Stream is started. I haven't done anything since I got home. Kind of nodded off and it's like, fuck that. Like, I kind of wanted to because I was like, I gotta get up early, but also didn't want to not do anything.
So I am today. Don't want to do shit.
That's how it be. Just come home and be paralyzed for 8 hours straight. Ugh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I see who subscribed to my Hey. Well, I've made money just off chat engagement, not even subscriptions. Crazy. It's kind of nutty.
It is nice.
Not enough money for me to cash out, but you know.
It's nice to have a little sum coming in at least.
Yeah.
Should I forget my insurance is real? Fuck. I can't even look it up on my phone. Oh my god. Okay. Now how do I log in? Oh, I'm gonna update it.
I unlocked the bar. What quest is this? Oh, this is part of that quest. Damn, so I gotta go over there and then I gotta go over here. starting to think you were gonna be MIA tonight. No, I just got home. I've been so tired. Kind of dozed off a little bit. Told myself I gotta keep going. So now we're streaming. Thank you, Saya, for joining. Appreciate it. Oh, bro. I just killed the bear. I jumped off a cliff and he died. Okay. Oh. Tough meat, knowledge acquired. So the real question is, I don't want those guys to get close. Oh, they're getting close. Oh, okay. I thought I killed that big dude. I didn't. I just came back from the grave. So does that mean I have the bear now? No, I don't have the bear. How do you get the bear? It's gotta be a different one. No way.
What? A bill was passed for my state, apparently, that says that drivers of all electric and 40 mile per gallon or higher passenger vehicles must pay an additional $30 annual surcharge for their registration renewal. So if you get too high of gas mileage or you use an electric vehicle, you have to pay more.
That's a bomb.
That is so backwards, bro. Like, what? You're saving on money on fuel, so give it to us. Like, what?
Yeah, and then they're like, yo, that extra
That's
money,
wild, dude.
you're only limited to a certain amount. Fuck you. It's so ass backwards in America and everywhere else right now. Bro, it's such a confusing place. Fix the world! You know, if money could just disappear right now, I'd be happy, you know? I'd be happy. Why is there so many troops in these woods? What the fuck is happening? Oh god. There's so many of them. Leave me alone. Oh, what the fuck off, bro. I haven't done anything. There are so many.
It's time to pay $126 after providing 16 forms of fucking identification. Jeez.
Damn, I get paid tomorrow. I forgot.
I just got paid well, I got paid 9 days ago, but I just cashed it yesterday.
I get paid on Mondays, which is it's usually always been Wednesday. I get paid on Mondays, which is so weird. I don't know why. Which is fine. Honestly, it just makes like, you know, it's better than. I always hated getting paid on Friday. Always hated that. Thursdays was always weird. Wednesdays was cool. Getting paid on Monday is always, it's always clutch because, you know, the end and the first of the month is always on like a, you know, a Monday or a Tuesday. I don't mind it. Pretty clutch. There's so many cows, bro. I want beef. Wait, can I ride this cow? No way I can ride the cows. I can ride the cow, chat. Is that a woodpecker? No, that's a snail. Okay. What the fuck? There's blimps in this game?
Alright, my car is legal to be on the road again. Let's go.
Yay.
It was
Legal car.
for like a whole month. Oops.
Oh, I didn't know you could ride cows. The fuck? That's so weird. They're not very fast. We're riding a cow. This is old Bertha. Bertha the cow. It's honestly making too many moo noises too, bro. Is that a pupper?
People like you.
Aww. Low key, I gotta have this dog, bro. The cutest little boarhound puppy I've ever seen. You want some food, little boarhound puppy? I got you, bro. There you go, buddy. Eat that. Oh, I got 20. 20 trust with him. I gotta remember where this is at. Bye, little guy. I'll catch you later.
Damn, I want a chicken sandwich.
Look at these kids. They're just like cracking each other's backs or something.
Yeah, they don't got Nintendo. They gotta beat each other up.
This game is like, whoever thought about this shit? Just the little details is cool. There's a lot of things it lacks that pisses me off, but
Yeah,
as
there's
much,
a lot of cool shit too.
yeah, there's a lot of detail. Like the blimps, bro. I didn't even know there was fucking blimps in this game. Bro, these guys are so hard to kill.
A lot of shit that shouldn't be in the game. Like, this is all medieval, and they got mech suits and jetpacks. But
Ah, what? I just cut myself on that. Yeah, I feel like the dev team like started talking about shit, and they're like, "Let's add this. Let's add this." Yes, yes. They said yes to everything but the story. Like someone came in and was like, "Let's add
yes,
a drill boss, and that helps you mine faster." Like, okay. No one said
Yeah,
no.
dude, we
No
could have
one
a
said
tree
fucking no,
boss.
bro. No one was trying to dictate on how they wanted. They just made a game to make a game with a bunch of random shit, and it actually
no
worked.
titties,
Yeah, they do need to add
no
those.
prostitutes.
We need more Game of Thrones type of scenes, I think. You know, if the story was just about that, I'd be in. I'd be locked in. I'd be locked in. Run! Ah! Is he trying to kill him? Don't kill that innocent man. I'll kill you, bro.
I'll kill you for trying to kill him. That's about it, you know, what about that?
Now sit the fuck down, you little guy. Okay, the army's after me. I don't know how to make friends with these people, bro.
Bake him a cake.
Well, there's like a main quest that's supposed to help me with all these factions over here, but every corner I turn, there's an army of 16 fucking shields that are hard to fucking kill. We're running into the castle, fuck it. Like, that's so scary. What you guys gonna do? Can't touch me. Sucks to be you. came up here. No way. Fuck off. Ah.
Most smoke came from
Beat the
you.
shit out of it. Ah.
Over here!
I was gonna put in jail. I wasn't being an intruder. I was trying to be curious.
Don't let him get away! This way!
Wait, I somehow got punched to death and now I'm on the roof? Okay. What is this, Assassin's Creed?
Assassino.
Holy shit. This game's massive. If they make a world bigger than this, people will be playing it for years, bro. Say, you like my new outfit? You didn't get to see this outfit last night.
I had to come back. Yeah, it looks better than the antlers for sure. Like looking more part of the scene.
It's dope as fuck. Yeah, I think it matches the spear too.
Yeah.
A little more than like the longsword match the other. This one, no. Are there alligators in this? I think there is. Just don't know where.
He didn't even need an alligator. He just ran out of stam and died.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of why it spawned me on the roof in the middle of danger. I don't know. Just trying to get out of that. I'll come out of that. Okay, so yeah, so play that Demoness. I gotta figure out how to unlock them. If I go anywhere else, bro, it's gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse. I'm genuinely tired. Don't know why. And it's only 12:37 a.m. Which makes me feel good that I might actually want to get off early. And get some sleep for tomorrow's adventure laundry day. Clean my house day. Go hang out with my brothers for 8 hours. And hang out with my nephews and nieces. Have them crawl over me and annoy the fudge out of me. It is what it is. I love my nephews and nieces. But boy, oh boy, they act like every time I come over, bro, they just don't be. Look at this ghillie suit. It's like this guy's a ghillie suit too, yeah. I got a pitchfork. That's cool. If it's nice tomorrow, I'll probably just go lay out in the sun, bro. Or actually, like, might go for a jog or something. I haven't jogged in like 10 years, but fuck it.
Like the day tomorrow.
Just tired of feeling like a piece of shit.
I was saying earlier, I feel like a piece of shit.
Spire of Clockwork main gate. Do I have that key? I don't want to do that if that's a quest. Why did my character stop on time? Yeah, these guys have infinite. Wow. Let's start that. I'm not killing these guys. No way. They already did, Saya. They already made keybinds changeable. That's been out since day one. You could change keybinds day one. And then they just patched it to where you could, like, change the sprint button. Now I can just hold down sprint and it's full speed, I don't have to tap it. BS? What do you mean BS? Why would I just make that shit up? Just make up a fake patch note in my brain? Okay. I had a lady today. It kind of reminds me. I had a lady today. She comes in and she's like putting change on the counter, and she's like, I forget what she was buying, but she was buying something like a drink and a snack or something. And oh no, she was buying nicotine too. And she was like, how much is that? And I was like, that's 6. And she's like, well, that sign says 309. I said, yeah, if you buy 2 with rewards, it brings the price down of 1 to 309, but you're still buying 2, so it's technically $6 for 2 instead of just 1. She didn't really understand that either. But and I was like, well, do you have rewards? You can bring the price down and get this other can and it'll be cheaper. And she's like, yeah, let me go out to my car and get the car. And go get her little rewards card. And I like scan it and give it back to her, and I like was, you know, she wouldn't take it at first because she was distracted counting the change. I'm like, here's your card. She takes it, puts it in her pocket, and I start ringing up somebody else. And she like comes back and she's like, you took my card. I was like, what? And she's like, my rewards card. You took it. You have my rewards card. I was like, ma'am, I don't have your rewards card. And she was like, you took my rewards card. You have it. And I was like, I said, there's no reason for me to have your rewards card. What is that benefit? It's not a credit card. There's nothing. Continuously blaming me. And then, you know, I just ring up everybody else. And turns out she left her wallet in another part of the store, and someone brought it up to me. And she comes back inside, and I was like, yeah, this is where your rewards card is. Where you left it. And your wallet full of money.
Thanks for the tip, by the way.
Yeah, just straight up accusing me. Before even, like, trying to figure out where her card or her wallet was. Like, just straight up started, like, going, you took it. You fucking took it. Like, I work here. Why would I take your rewards card? I can have I get free food. I don't need it.
Sell it on the rewards card black market, Teddy.
Yeah, this one's got 100,000 points for anybody who's trying to get some deal. So technically, you did have her reward card. No, she had. I gave it back to her. She had taken it and probably put it in that wallet of hers, and she like went and did something and came back and couldn't find her. Like, she was checking her pockets. She's like, my rewards card. And in my head, when she came back in the store, I'm like, how did she not ask about her wallet? She was more concerned about the rewards card than the money in her wallet and the credit cards and all that. I didn't have the wallet. Someone brought me up the wallet. And she came back in like literally a minute later. I was like... So no, I didn't have her wallet.
Well, you had the wallet if she came back and got it from you. You didn't like steal it, but she left it there.
Yeah, and someone
Somebody
else was
brought
like,
it
yeah,
in.
it's that lady that was just accusing you. And I was like, well, obviously it comes back in. And I just had a feeling that that's where her card was. Comes in and she like checks it. And she's like, and then comes back in a few minutes later and was like, I want to get this too. I was like, oh, you found your rewards card. And she's like, yeah. Didn't say sorry or nothing for accusing that I stole it. Like, why would I steal that? I have no interest in taking anybody's money. I don't like. I know my karma. I've been through some shit. And I'm definitely, if I was gonna steal something, I definitely wouldn't steal someone's rewards card. Probably be a pearl necklace in the bottom of the ocean. Oh no, I almost dropped my Zen. Yeah, those rewards be bang. Sometimes. I know a couple people today, they had like $48 worth of like charges, and then they put in their points and they redeemed some of the points. And it would bring it down to like $671. I was like, damn bro, they just scammed the store $50. Like,
I lived with my friend's like dad and like his whole family, like I don't know, a long time ago. And then he used to work at Walgreens and he'd use his like employee discount with the like
Rewards.
store discount and rewards, and he'd literally get paid to take stuff home. He'd make
That's
like
nuts.
$6 on like just fat grocery run. Like he knew exactly how to like scam the system. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, then there's a reason they have it like that. Like, it's to get you to come back. Cause they're, you know.
Yeah, but when you use the employee rewards on top, I mean, he was
Yeah.
like literally getting paid to take the stuff.
Some people are really into that shit. Yeah, I saved up my
Yeah.
points for like a year and get a carton of smokes for like $20. What the fuck? What cigarettes do you smoke and say? You stop smoking cigarettes. That's gross. Switch to pouches. Be a man. Nah, I used to smoke Marlboro Reds. You know, the cowboy cigarettes. People were like, I don't know how you smoke those. I'm like, the ones with the most flavor. And I'm like, I like these ones. But when I was buying Marlboro Reds, they were like $7, $6, $7. Now they're like fucking $20 a pack. Like 17 something. For a fucking Marlboro Red.
Because they don't want people smoking anymore.
Used to dip cone long cut in high school. Ew, long cut's gross. I've had people like, hey, you want to try a real man's nicotine? And then like give me their can of dip, and I'd put some in my mouth, and it instantly gets stuck in between my teeth and like in places I didn't want it, and I was like, bleh, bleh. Like fuck that. Like I don't know how you can hold
it.
it.
Makes you vomit.
Yeah, no, I don't know how they like people be doing long cut. I really don't. That shit's ridiculous. I just do the pouch. But it's been fucking up my gums.
Going?
I do so many of them. I've got a pouch in 20%. Person Abyss artifact, I want it. Oh shit. We need to climb a tree and get out of here. Look at them, bro. They're searching for me on the minimap. Where is he?
Hopefully those fucking bees don't attack you.
I think they are. Well, if
Oh,
I
yeah, they
move,
are.
yeah, if I move, they probably will.
That's hilarious.
They did a really good job on the trees, though. Like, you can go around the whole tree, and it doesn't look like it's like you're hanging on an invisible wall or anything. Looks like you're actually hanging on the tree. Just the little details like that are big. Like, why isn't every video game like this? What the fuck? We had the technology. But like I said, this dev team was literally just full of ideas and saying yes to everything. It didn't matter if it was bothered anybody. I didn't bother anybody. Texas Marble Light hundreds are 1072 a pack. If they get any higher, I'm done. Bruh. Stop smoking cigarettes, Saya. You can get a pack of ons for $5. And 2 for 5, I believe, too. You get like buy one, get one free. I'm seeing a lot of women who smoke Marble Lights coming to my store and they're like, damn, that shit's expensive. They're like, let me get a can of Zins. It's like, yeah, it's cheaper. And you get your nicotine throughout the day. Like, anytime. It's not like you're smoking it.
Yeah, you could just pop one in at work. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one thing, that's the one negative about smoking a cigarette. Is that, like, you smoke a cigarette, 30 minutes later, you're like, damn, itching for another one, but you can't smoke inside. You gotta wait till break
Yeah.
time.
2 hours.
I remember working at this one job. You didn't get a break for 10 hours. They made you work, and you had to eat while you worked, which is not legal. But
Yeah,
for
my
some
job
reason,
now, they make me take my break at the end of the day.
yeah, somehow they get away with it. I don't know. And I remember being in that factory. That like there was no door to like step out and maybe sneak a smoke or whatever. It was like you had to have a key card, and I was a new hire, so I hadn't been there for 90 days yet. So I didn't have a key card. It always sucked because the people weren't nice there that I worked with. They wouldn't like just like, oh, you're coming inside for a shift. They would literally purposely close that door so I couldn't get inside. So I'd be late to work, you know, like I'd be at work. It's not like I was actually late. It's just I locked outside. I couldn't get inside. And then yeah, so I'd go like 8-10 hours without a cigarette, and figured out they were going into the bathroom and fucking smoking cigarettes in the bathroom. And I was like, dude, this is like the 80s. Like, people are smoking in the bathroom here.
Oh,
And what they were doing was taking toilet paper, taking a hit, waving the smoke, and then exhaling the smoke out of their lungs into the toilet paper. I did that one time. I went into the bathroom and did that one time and looked at the toilet paper that I just exhaled, and that shit was black. And I was like, that's one hit. I was like, I'm done smoking cigarette. Fuck that. I was like, that's my lungs right there. It's literally turning black. They show you that shit in school, but once you get nicotine, you ignore it. Can I assassinate this guy? Can't believe I got that close to him. I don't even know what to do in the game, bro. Like, I'm so, like, yeah, I could go do this quest that's in Narnia, but I can't fight anything here, so it doesn't feel right. Everything's a tank. I guess we're gonna do... Oh, here's the Sanctum. Oh, wait, this is a boss fight. For a sword. The Vessel of Dark Pursuit. That's... Oh, that's one of those long swords. But I just got the spear. But I think this sword sends, like... It might be more OP than the spear. I don't know. I don't really want to fight it yet. I'll go do some small shit. Mm-mm-mm. I had a lady coming to my store one time and she was buying cigarettes. I like being self-conscious about it. She was like, yeah, I know. It's gross. I like didn't say anything. It's like I'm not judging.
Kindness.
And she's like, well, I quit for 50 years. And then she said, I had one on my birthday recently and now I'm hooked to nicotine again. I was like, 50 years? I was like, then you just get an old lady, but it's like, that's pretty impressive. But now you're just hooked again, like, fuck. I think the longest I've gone is like maybe 2 weeks. I wish I never got hooked on nicotine. Never liked it. I got stuck in Michigan and there was nothing to do but stare out a window and sit in a wooden chair and ponder and wander, and there was nothing better to do that without a cigarette. You know, just some smoke. And that's when I got addicted to cigarettes. I got addicted to vapes. Tried to quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I've been addicted to vapes for like 5 years now. I've been trying to quit for like 4 months now. It's still failing.
Telling you, switch to some pouches. The best way to quit is
I'll just get fucking pouch addiction.
Well, yeah, it's switching to the alternative, but on pouches you can control how much you're taking. So I started with 6 milligram, moved up to 9 because I was like, I wasn't gonna quit, and then I was like, well, 9's a little much, and I was like, well, I want to quit, and I tried to cold turkey. It fucked me up, bro. Like, it really fucked me up. I couldn't go outside. I was curled up in a ball inside. A massive amount of anxiety and like just body issues. But in the regards of quitting pouches, you can just move down a milligram. And you're still getting your nicotine fix, and then it just starts to become unpleasing, and you're just like, I could go like a day without a pouch. And then it's getting through those little tiny rough patches and just weaning yourself off. Some people can cold turkey and be okay, but I've tried cold turkey and I can't game. I can't do anything. I literally just. And when I cold turkey, it's not like I have the craving for nicotine. Like, I have no craving for it when I cold turkey. because I've gone so long that, you know, the effects, it fucks me up though to the point where like my body, like my brain, my body, everything. Took me over 2 hours to figure out how to update my disk drivers today. Do you use the NVIDIA, or did you like go in and update like individually? Yep. Yeah. You always, well, it's not for everybody, but I always do a clean install and try to erase the old ones. But sometimes they come out with update, like driver updates, that just like make things worse. So sometimes it's not a good idea to do that, but I've had that for Tarkov. One time I was like, oh, my settings are perfect, everything. Updated my drivers because my buddy was like, yeah, update your drivers, it'll run better. Didn't, it made everything worse. I was getting random disconnects in the server game. I was like, there's no way that's my that's my drivers. It was my drivers. Making me have a bad connection to the servers and my game took out. It's weird as fuck that it all kind of intervenes in each other. Problem was I was going to armor crate over NVIDIA, like, why the fuck can't I find the right thing? What the fuck?
Eddie, I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes and I'll turn my alarm on.
All good.
I'm gonna do it. I'm getting my ass out the chair. I'll be right back, bro.
Alright. Somehow passed my quest up. I'm actually so tired, chat. Holy shit.
Phew. Thanks, Solomon.
Did you do this?
No, of course not. I thought I was as good as dead when they caught me. Then the Greymane swooped in and saved my life.
Greymanes? Where did they go?
Ivy Nook. You can still catch them if you hurry.
I'm actually so tired, chat. Holy shit. I'll be getting off here soon. Hitting the hay. Trying to fix my sleep schedule too, bro.
You really think we should find the others in Calthy?
It makes no difference if we don't. I'll cut down anyone that stands in our way.
All the way to Odek?
Cliff!
It's really you! Oh! Where the fuck have you been?
I knew you wouldn't have died so easily.
Thanks for making it through.
No need to thank us. We were on our way to Calfade. I've got a few friends there, willing to help us.
Though it really is a miracle that we're still alive.
When I found out there had been an attack while I was out scouting, I cursed myself for not being there, night after night.
But you're here with me today. Some of us have already come together. We'll be glad to see you.
So, it's not the end for us yet?
Definitely not.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Shall we go?
Aye, let's go back. To the Grey Mains.
We've no time to waste then.
Tell us, Cliff, how many of us have returned?
Do we have a place to call home?
You'll know when you get there.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Saya? You can't start and haul ass to the most OP gear. What does that even mean? The game limits you or something? You bought the game sale? What the fudge? What the heck? I'm so tired.
Alright. It's cold as shit outside.
Yay! He's back.
It's so weird not having to put quarters in the machine anymore. They like changed all the machines over to like Bluetooth payment. I could just like use my phone to pay for the machines. You'll see like the coin counter, it'll just like run through hella fast, and then you're able to start the machine. It's so trippy. It's almost
Well,
like you're
that's
stealing.
nice. You know, it's a
Yeah.
struggle nowadays to even get quarters to do your own.
Yeah.
It's
No,
fucking-
it is, yeah.
it's
So I'm
fucking-
kind of glad. Dude, the bank's like 2 miles away, so I'm kind of gonna go out of my way to even get quarters. Is just to do laundry, like something so dumb I gotta waste so much time for.
Yeah, and it,
Now I don't. It's kind of nice.
that's crazy they charge y'all too for that. That's
Yeah. The
Yeah.
rent's like $1,300 for like a 1-bedroom apartment, and then
Yeah.
I have to use like community washer dryer. End up with somebody else's underwear and my shit.
yeah.
Still get charged.
I was always afraid,
So
like,
fun.
if people had bed bugs or something and they tried to wash in that.
Yeah, a lot of times when I go in there, it smells like vinegar or bleach or some chemical, you know. So they keep it pretty clean, luckily. Or somebody does that lives here.
You pay $528 a month, bro. I'd be saving so much money.
Dude,
I
$528
pay
a month, dude.
$900
Whose
for
dick
this
do I
trailer,
gotta
bro.
suck?
This shitty fucking trailer that doesn't keep any AC cold. Like, it, there's so many things that's
Yeah.
not worth $900 in this trailer.
Dude, 500. That sucks somebody's day for them, rent. That's $1,000 off for me down
Yeah.
here. That's fucking sick.
I wish.
Me too. An extra fucking $800 every month. Get out of debt. Holy fuck.
Oh, I'd be able to do so many things.
Getting hard.
So I gotta get a new mouse pad so I can bust out the new mouse. This one hasn't broken. It's just I've had it so long it looks like shit. The clicks don't feel clicky anymore. They feel like when I click, feels
They
like
got
the
that new Logitech mouse that came out. It's all the hype. I have it in my cart on Amazon. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet because it's kind of expensive and I'm kind of broke, like I've been saying. But it's the Logitech Super Strike X2.
yeah. How much is
It's
that?
like $170. It's
Damn.
got like a new system of like clicking. They got like a new switch or
Yeah.
something, and it's like the fastest clicks that you can currently get on the market. And it's like the most accurate sensor and yada yada yada. Like it's the newest, best and greatest. Apparently, it can reduce your click times by like 32 milliseconds, which is, noticeable.
I saw Shroud
Because like a
talking about it.
human's
Yeah.
reflex is about like 40 to like 60, like, like pro gamer, like
Yeah.
their responses. So if you can cut it down by that, that's like, in gamer where they connect directly to, the player and then they take the latency out. It's the same shit.
Yeah, I saw Shroud talking about it. He said this mouse feels crazy. He says it feels like I'm clicking air. Like
Yeah,
like he says it
I
doesn't
saw
even
that
feel like
same one.
I'm clicking anything.
That's what got me interested in that mouse. And then I went to order it and it was there and I was thinking about it. And then the next day it was all sold out. It came back again and I was thinking about buying it again, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
That's how I live. Like I'm
My
lucky I
mouse
got
right now isn't
graphics card
broken. It's just
upgrade.
isn't as cool.
I'm glad I pulled the trigger
Yeah,
on that because
they're almost impossible to get. Yeah.
yeah. Like I have to buy a whole new PC case and for a new processor and a motherboard. Like I gotta buy all that shit: RAM, motherboard, processor.
Yeah, RAM is retarded right now. Do not buy or build a PC right now. Like, holy fuck.
No.
My RAM I bought for $100 on eBay, and then it's worth like over $1,000 now. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like the smartest thing would to do would be to sell my computer. Wait, not being able to game for a while. Stack, stack what I just sold, but
That does not sound smart to me, Teddy.
yeah, no, but like the main thing I want is the processor. Like that's the first part I want to buy. But apparently RAM's supposed to go down because Amazon and all these other companies that invested into AI and said fuck computer and gaming. AI market's not going anywhere right now. So maybe
If
it'll
China attacks Taiwan like they're supposed to,
yeah.
then it's all over for like that whole industry.
So hopefully it goes back down, but like that's the only thing that makes me happy is like my computer, but so like if I can't upgrade this thing, I'm sad.
Yeah. I built my whole computer for like $1,100, but I didn't like get a good graphics card. I just settled for a 3080. And I wish that I would have just bought the good graphics card at the time, because now I'm broke and I got no fucking... I just have a 3080. It's a decent card, but I'm always wanting more.
Yeah. So I have a
I want a
4070.
5080.
A shitty fucking processor, but I'm surprised that my processor does what it does, bro. It's a 15, almost 20-year-old processor. I don't think they make them anymore.
I got a 7800 X3D.
Forget what mine's an Intel.
Mine's like number 5 best. Just my graphics card is probably like, I don't know, 38 right now. I don't know. I gotta look. It is ranked. 23. Oh, that's not too bad. That kind of sucks, but it's not too bad.
Damn, Saya.
Top 20 card is rough.
Yeah. I was
Let
so
me look at your
confused when I bought
4070.
mine. Cause like they had like the same price for a 3-fan to a 2-fan, and I was like, I was trying to measure my computer. I was like, So I just got like I think I got a 3. I don't know if it's I think it's a 3-fan. No, it might be a 2-fan. I need to clean my fucking computer though. It's nasty. I want to buy one of those things off Amazon. Those new, like, duster thingies. I've seen
So
those.
my card is ranked 23, and your card is ranked 22.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my buddy, before the RAM went up, my buddy built his computer. He got an AMD processor. He got a 50 something graphics. Got all the newest shit, and then the RAM went up right after he built it. I was like, he's lucky, fucking son of a bitch.
I was watching RAM go up as we were building my friend's PC. I saw it like live the day it happened. We just happened to have a friend come in the server and be like, all right, build me a PC. So we went online and started building him one. And every time we'd get him a price check, he'd see it and it would be more expensive. We're like, what the hell? So we'd switch out the RAM, and that one would get more expensive. We'd switch out the RAM, that one would get more expensive. It was crazy.
Game looks okay. You're good. Yeah, no, I ain't complaining. Honestly, like, I'm super grateful that my computer is able to stream on 2 platforms and run a video game at high graphics. I'm actually super grateful. Because, like, my processor, like, I don't think any gamer has my processor, bro. Like, it's a processor you would put in a Dell computer, bro. It just doesn't, it's not a gaming processor. So I'm surprised it does what it does. Thank you, Archie. I don't know what to do, chat. I'm like miserably tired. Like, I just did that quest. There was nothing exciting about it. So. See if I find
Slap
something.
yourself in the face and pour cold water on your head.
That sounds good, but I'm also slow sleepy. I'm glad I'm sleepy because, like, I don't want my 3-day weekend to fly by. I don't want to wake up at 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, I've been waking up at 5 and 6. And then I'm stay up till 8 a.m. and it feels like my day is just gone. But plus, I have to, like, if I want to do shit, like laundry, I have to get up early.
Do your laundry now.
My
You have to
PC
stay up.
setup is in the room where a washer and dryer would be, but I don't have a washer and dryer, so I have to go to my brother's and do it.
No.
and he lives on the other side of town. Otherwise, I'd just like, you know, walk there, take a basket or whatever. But I hate.
Weird setup for your apartment.
Well, it's a I live in a trailer, so it's like, at first it was really weird. It felt weird, but I've turned this whole washer and dryer room into an office, so it doesn't look bad now. But it definitely scared the shit out of me when the little vent, the exhaust vent for the washer and dryer, a mouse came out of it, was running across my feet. And I was like, oh shit. So I stuffed that. I stuffed that thing with a fucking like big old cloth and some grocery bags, and nothing's came through
Stuff
it
it with a
since.
bunch of rat poison.
Yeah, bro. But I guarantee that's where that like that one bug came from. Like the bugs come through like under the trailer and through the washer and dryer room here. So it's like I have bugs that come in here and I'm like I get pissed. But it's like they're not really bad bugs, like some ants. Occasionally I'll find like a spider or two. I wanna go find this bounty. Every time I go over here, he's nowhere to be found. And I've never not found a bounty. So I don't know if you have to progress more or what the fuck it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Which is weird where it shows me where the bounty is. It shows him like down here in this crack. But he's not down here. I don't think, at least. There's arrows here? Holy shit. 3 arrows. Oh shit, look at that, chat. There's skulls right here. Wonder if there's another planet out there that like makes video games and their video games look nothing like ours. They're trying to simulate their real life. Like what do their FPS games look like? If there's another planet with life, who knows? Ooh, gunpowder. Yeah, where the fuck is this dude? He's nowhere to be found, alright. It says he's right here. Find and apprehend the outlaw. He's nowhere here.
Fine day, isn't it?
My skill's what I bring and my neck's what I risk.
Dude, how
Nice.
am I too
Insult
lazy
me
to
with that
play a
shit
video
offer
game?
and see what
Like,
happens.
how is this a thing? All I gotta do is move my thumbs. What? Where am I at in life? Good.
I'm crippled, but my thumbs are still strong. Yes. Life is great.
Good day.
I don't want to wait till
What
my
the
laundry's done now, but it's like a whole
fuck?
hour away.
I thought that was a boar standing up on two legs. It's a fucking coat. This guy's wearing a fucking boar coat. What the? From the back, it looks crazy, dude. Wait, is there titties on the statue?
I'm waiting.
May I help you, friend?
Oh, bro, they couldn't even show the full titty, bro. Come
Oh,
on,
full
nah,
titty?
bro. It's barely peeking.
You have words with it.
Bambas.
Be well.
Fine day, isn't it?
Well, I have no idea where this outlaw is, bro.
Hey, what?
Honestly, if this was an MMO, bro, this would be the craziest game. It's got a lot of MMO features, but like you can see that they like changed their mind. Is that a frog? I want that. Hmm. They need a skip cutscene button. They do have that, Saya. What are you talking? They have a skip cutscene. Every game has that. They have a fast forward button. I'm pretty sure you can skip it with escape. Bye, little Weasel. See you later. Or these guys are just walking through. But if I try to do that, I can't. Fuck. This outlaw doesn't exist, bro. I don't think. Maybe I was supposed to find him before I killed the first boss or something. I don't know. He's supposed to be right here. He's not right here. see someone running away.
Then your colors are popping since we changed that shit.
Yeah,
Your stream
honestly.
looks so clear too.
Honestly, it's like the game change, dude. Which is funny because like all those settings. Well, you actually showed me some cool settings, but I'm pretty sure my like when I got my monitor, it wasn't like the option to change the hertz and stuff was way different. And then I changed it and it was awesome. I could like actually see people's heads in Tarkov. I could on my computer I changed a bunch of the beta settings and I had it all tuned in. Then I reset my computer because out of just like I don't know, I was freaking out about something. And it reset all that shit and I was like, what the fuck? And I
If you
noticed that
put
my
like a FPS limit to like 80 right now, you'd see like a lot smoother frames. Because you're like bouncing between like 80 and 90. So if you just put it at 80, it'd be like real smooth.
yeah, probably, yeah. I never thought about that. I
Yeah,
usually
that's
do
what I
on
do.
other games. I lock it a little bit.
Yeah. It just puts your usage down from, 100% to like 80 or something is where I like to run my usage. At 80%, everything's really stable. The temps don't get too high. I have to repaste my shit. This is 3080, 90. I got all this stuff like literally like a touch of it, but I just am too lazy. I don't want to take it apart and break it.
Yeah. No, when I first got because I never put a graphics card in a computer before, I invited my like friend that builds computers. Doesn't really know too much about the like program of the computer, but he knows how to build them. He's like, let me put it in, and it was making me so nervous. I said, don't touch, because if you break that,
It's a little scary, yeah.
yeah, I want it to be, me pissed at myself, and not you, and me hating you for the
I
rest
was
of my life.
pushing it in, and it like crunched a little bit, and I was like, no. It works fine. It just, that was not a noise that I wanted to hear. Like
Yeah.
my board flexing or something. I did not like it.
No, I've seen that video of someone like, trying to put a graphics card in one hand, film with the other, and they just snap it right in half. I'm like, oh, dude, not something you want.
Changed.
Gave my brother my old one, and he put it in his computer, and I don't think it even works, bro, because he doesn't have the right settings and everything. But
The reason I had to update my computer is because I was playing Elden Ring, and it told me I couldn't play like the newest Elden Ring when it came out like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I was like, what the fuck? Like my graphics card like literally couldn't support the game. I like faked it to run, but it was like at 480 resolution and like on a virtual machine, and it was like all crazy. But I got the start menu to open it. I was like, there's no way I'm playing this game like this on 1 inch of my screen. That ain't happening. So I had to fucking build a whole new computer. I used my tax return and just, bloop, new computer. eBay's fun, but scary.
yeah, I got this computer because the dude that built it, which I invited over to help with the graphics card, was staying at my house for like he said 2 weeks, and I had a girlfriend at the time. And then he ended up staying there for 2 months on my couch. And I asked him, I said, when are you going home, bro? Like, like, you can't be here forever and not pay rent, You're eating my food, you're using my electricity and all that stuff. And,
It's a hard talk to have with somebody, too. It's not something you could just, like, bring up, like, right then and there. You gotta, like, work yourself up
my
to
girlfriend's like, just go fucking kick him out. Like, and I'm like, I can't do that. Like, that's my friend. But Yeah, that shit was really awkward. And he ended up was like, well, I'll just leave my PC and stuff here, and I'll come back and get it. I was like, okay. And then 2 weeks went by, and I was looking at his PC, and I make a lot of music. I was like, let me use your PC so I can make my music. I was like, I probably can do, do some things. And that's when I was like, wait, this is a gaming computer, and I downloaded Rust. Because I was like, that's something I watched as a kid. I kind of want to see what that's like. And I ended up getting addicted. And then he came over to come get his PC, and I said, hey, since you stayed here, I was like, you let me keep this PC, and he's like, hell nah. And and then I was like, well, I'll give you $1,000 for it. And ended up, I had like half the money or something, and I tried to give him 500 one night. He came over, and he was so drunk, he just kept saying, no, just keep it until you have the full amount. I said, I'm not gonna have the full amount. I said, take the half while I have it. And he wouldn't take it, so I like shoved it in his pocket. He took it out of his pocket, put it back on my counter, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? And at that point, I was like, well, he obviously doesn't want the $1,000 for the PC, but he wants to nag me about it. So I was like, I tried to give you money, you said no, so at this point, you're not getting the money.
Well, he doesn't want the responsibility of holding on to the $500.
Yeah.
He'll probably spend it
On beer, yeah. And fucking.
So, and then you'll have no computer. He'll hate you. So it was like the responsible thing to do.
And then at that point, it just flew by, and I had another buddy where he gave his Xbox to our other buddy, because our buddy didn't have an Xbox. We were playing Call of Duty at the time. And I said, well, it's the same scenario in a way. You gave Zach the Xbox, and Zach never paid you. You gave me the PC. I tried to pay
But
you,
he was willing to lose the Xbox. He wasn't willing to lose your money.
Yeah, and
it's different because it's like his decision, not yours. You know, like if he gets fucked over, that's not cool. Like on that end, but if it's just an Xbox he's not using, you know, he'll take a risk. You know.
And he eventually was like, well, I guess you can just keep it. And I was like, bet. So for a couple years, it was like, when am I going to get that money? Because he needed the money. And I was like, I tried to pay you when I had some of the money. Like, but you know my situation too, bro. So it was like, I was like, I don't have that 500 anymore. You wouldn't take it when I had it. So it's like, and then he kind of just was like, yeah, I know. And, so eventually, he's got a good job. He's gonna build another one eventually, but the only game he had on this fucking thing was Farming Simulator. It wasn't like he was really gaming on it. So I was like, dude,
I
there's
played
no
Farming Simulator. It's just crazy. I was the silage king, dude. I had so much grass. I was growing the grass, mowing the grass. Doing that every time we were dude. My shit was getting plowed out. I was getting maximum bonuses. That shit was lit. I don't know why I enjoyed that game so much, because you're just like literally drawing the whole time and paddling on the field.
Anybody I've seen play farming, so I'm just like, how the fuck are you just sitting there fucking?
I don't know, bro. It just, I was addicted for like weeks. I was fucking getting that grass, dude.
Yeah, like what and they're like, look, I just upgraded to this new tractor. I'm like, that looks boring as fuck. Like, I don't want to play that.
Dude, it's so slow when you first get started. Like the tractors are like so shitty. It's so slow. So when you get like an upgrade, you just feel like a boss. And then you're like working towards the next upgrade. You're building buildings. You're fucking clearing land. You're fucking claiming other properties next to you. Starting up new farms. Shit gets crazy.
Yeah, no.
I was playing it with a couple friends. They didn't last very long. Like a couple days. I don't know. I was addicted to it for a little bit. I was a farmer. I knew the seasons when certain vegetables could grow and everything, bro.
That's fucked up. Uh, but yeah, no, Jackson, the guy that gave me the computer, he was an act like, you know, he's always been a country kid. He doesn't drink anything but Mountain Dew. And fucking
His sperm is all dead.
fucking that's all he played. I was like, really? You want me to pay you $1,000 so you could play Farming Simulator? I was like, no way, dude. I was like, I'm putting this computer to better use than you ever would, bro. So it's like, and it's, you know, I stream on
I had
it
a friend
every
that-
fucking day, so it's like it's not like he gave it to somebody who doesn't use it or, you know, can't use it that often.
Then you saw his hot girlfriend and he stole it, and now you're banging her out all the time, bragging about it. Jeez.
That's probably was his little girlfriend, but
Is your girlfriend now?
yeah, because my ex fucking ruined my life to where I don't
Yeah.
even want a girlfriend anymore. Like trust me, I wish I had a girlfriend and that lovey-dovey bullshit, but I wouldn't be able to play video
I was
games.
just there. And then you find the right woman again, and then boom, all of a sudden you're feeling that shit again. You're like, yes, more.
Yeah, I'm looking for a sturdy woman that likes video games, like doesn't bash, like, cause my ex, bro, she'd bash me on it. She'd be going to
Yeah, my
bed,
ex did
sleeping
too.
with the kid, and I'd be like, I'm gonna stay up for an hour and play Terraria, and she'd get so mad about it. So then I'd, you know, be like, hey, can I please, like, if you don't mind, since you're
Yeah.
going to sleep, can I stay up
you
and
gotta
play
ask.
Terraria or something? And her response was, you're going to anyway. And in my head, you know, as a guy in a relationship, I'm like, is that a yes or a no? Like, what the fuck?
No, for me it'd be like, fuck it, I am now.
In my head, yeah, I just wanted to say, yeah,
that
that's a
shit's
yes.
Dead, bro. That shit's dead.
But she'd be so mad when I crawl into bed.
That woman was not for you. She was lonely. She wasn't for you.
Yeah, she was lonely. Probably the hottest girlfriend I've ever had, but. And
The
I
hottest girlfriend I ever had was into video games, but every time we came over, we just ended up making out and fucking, so we never actually played video games together, and then she
Yeah.
moved away.
I've tried to have like a video. Well, I wouldn't say anybody that lived close to me. I tried to have an online relationship. That shit was just awkward. I couldn't do it.
Online relationships, yeah, I'm like sorta in one right now. It's pretty awkward.
Can be. You just gotta roll with it.
Yeah. Rolling.
But me, I'm always been like the type to just like. I'm not a very. Like I'm a very social person online. Like I'll talk to anybody on the computer, but it's mainly just the boys. You
Yeah.
get a girl involved, like, let's just say, I don't know if you ever met, what's her name? From Smoke server. What's her fucking
Wait,
name? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, when I first met her, she was like googly over me, bro. And it was just awkward. I was just like, what the hell?
Oh, that's the chick that Kevin banged out, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's the thing. I was like,
She loves every guy. She fucking smoke.
yeah.
She like drove like 2 hours, or he drove 2 hours, something. They live 2 hours away from each other. And still ended up banging, and like actually dating. Kabanda just banged her out, sent her on her way, and then Smoke and him have like this weird like relationship. So like Smoke banged her just to get back at him.
Yeah. So like, the idea of that to me, I'm a very personal person. Like, I like, if I have a girl, bro, she's my girl. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
involve her in anything else. And those online relationships, it's like, well, I'm playing with my boys. It's like the girl gets online and she wants to play a game. It's like I gotta leave the Discord and then I feel bad towards the boy. Like, it's so weird. I don't like that feeling.
No, I feel the same way. But I don't know. Gotta make the woman happy because she's gonna be the one that's S in your D.
Yeah.
But if she ain't S in your D, then no, you're gonna be gaming with the boys.
Exactly. The hottest girlfriend I ever had was a Colombian girl. Say it.
No.
You
That
are a
sounds like
girl.
a
We
hot
can't be
girlfriend.
talking about girls on girls. I'm talking about legitimate relationships. Not just random hot girls.
I'm talking about straight fuck.
Talk about love. Happy wife, happy life. I play both sides of
Yeah,
a
that's
good
what I was
baby
saying.
boy. The heck, are you a
What the
tomboy,
hell,
say?
baby boy?
Are
What
you
the
more of
hell?
a... Well, I guess you did tell me. You
Thought
said
we
you like
established
both,
that
but-
yesterday.
Yeah. See, I've always had like tomboy girlfriends, but they're still like really girly. They're still into like putting, you know, on some mascara and doing girly things, but there's like like a tomboy where I can, you know, be best friends with them.
Be right back, 10 minutes.
I've always attracted those kind of girls. Or I attract girls that are completely fucking nuts, delusional. And me, you know, I find that attractive in a way, but after, you know, a couple weeks, I don't want to be with that person anymore, bro. I don't. Because I'm a very chill person. I like to come home, smoke, no drama, don't want to be stressed about anything. And if there is stress and struggle, I'd rather have someone that sits there and works with me through that rather than argue with me every night and try to fight me over dumb shit or bring up dumb shit to start a fight. I can't do that shit. I really can't. It's like, bro, no. All my exes are like that. Just pick a fight to pick a fight, dude. It's like, I get it. You're craving attention. Let's not do it in that way. So, it's been a while. Not gonna lie, it's been a while. It's been a few years. But I'm cool off that. Until I find somebody legit. Look at the little froggy. Yep.
Be well then.
What are you looking at?
No one can be categorized. Find common ground. Thank you, Dylan. Happy wife, happy life. No one can be categorized. Yep. You know, I look at streamers and they're like, you know, their wives and shit. I'm just like, that's what I want. Wife that doesn't, you know, just supports whatever the fuck I do. Just someone that's just supportive and, you know, just caring. Like, I don't need all that dumb shit. That's how I look at it. Like, if they're able to stream every day, 16 hours a day, and their wife's not mad at them, you know, I want that too. I'd bully you too bad. What if me and you were in a relationship? What the fuck? I think we would get on each other's nerves, Sam. No doubt of it. There'd be a lot of tension. And that's my thing, like, you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna be very hurtful and hurt your fucking feelings. That's just the person I am. I've always been like that. And it's not me trying to be mean or attackful, but it's just because I'm hurt or scarred inside that I have to show that person how I feel. And whether it's in the wrong output, it can be very toxic. Also, what did I miss about y'all talking about me yesterday? We weren't talking about you. You were in the chat yesterday. We weren't talking about you specifically. But you mentioned that you had a hot girlfriend, so we said that you've already mentioned the fact that you like boys and girls, like, which I think most girls are okay with that nowadays, because, you know, they've had a toxic relationship with a guy. So I can see why girls do that, but I've had toxic, scarring relationships with girls, but I don't be like, I'm gonna have a boyfriend. That's not me. Girls are a very interesting species. They can just get along with each other like that. Be okay with it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Other than it's probably just not right, you know, like deep down, it's probably not right. Or normal in the sense of nature, but it's how you feel, it's how you feel. I can't find this bounty, bro. It's driving me nuts. He's nowhere to be found.
Fucking dryer sounded like it was broken when I first turned on. Oh, super loud, and I was like, and then it stopped.
Explodes. Boom.
Oh, I thought I was gonna fucking light my clothes on fire. Oh, it still might.
No, like my clothes are dried to ashes. What the fuck? The lesser of the two evils. Knowledge. Dylan's got knowledge, chat.
Yeah, but then I get free clothes.
A modest silver pouch. What does that even mean? It's very modest, you know.
Not the biggest
Not
you've
too
ever seen, but it's got
little,
some
but
weight.
not too much. I think we might go gamble. I'm so bored in this game. And it's not that I'm bored, it's just I don't know what to go do. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm not tired, but... Wait, what the fuck? I got 13 silver from that pouch? Holy shit. Pretty good. Go do this real quick and then we'll go gamble. I don't know what I'm doing in— oh wait, there's a cave here. Deep, scary, dark cave. Why is it every time I go into a cave there's nothing in here? Ever. Never anything cool in the cave other than some ore. Wait, that's copper, bro? Why is it blue?
Because when copper oxidizes, it turns out PHP.
Yeah, I kind of get that. I've been stuck in this cave for years. Oh, what? Like, what the fuck? Thank you, Dylan, for joining the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Been playing some Crimson Desert as well. And that is a shiny rock. Who smeared Diddy oil all over this rock? Made it look like it needed a good... It legit looks like someone rubbed oil all over.
That's how.
It's a hot rock. Rock's hot. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Is this guy wearing a barrel as a backpack? That's great. Shroud was saying that if this game had a subscription to play, that he would definitely pay a monthly subscription to play Crimson Desert. And I'm thinking, like, it's a single player game. No, don't do that. Like, what the fuck?
Bro's got a fucking $1 million or more in his bank account. Of course he's willing to promote a game in his industry.
Of course he would say some stupid shit like that to a single player game. I'm just thinking in my head, like, it's not World of Warcraft. I'm not playing World of... It's not like I'm playing RuneScape and paying for, you know, a benefit to have fun in a game with multiple other people. No.
And I'll just take the MMO out of the MMO.
I paid for a single player game. I want to pay one fee and I want to play the game. That's it. I want to pay a subscription to play a single player game.
I don't want to pay a subscription at all. I don't play any of those games.
Yeah, like, in my head, I'm just like, where did that come out? Why did that even come out of his mouth? Like, someone clipped it like it was like, yeah, I would too. Like, no. Don't give them that idea, because then they will.
Yeah, for real. They'll do
I'd be
some
like,
dumb
Crimson
shit
Desert,
that.
our game is the best. Let's do charge a monthly subscription. Oh. Already paid fucking $100 for it.
Bob's got every crook's face nailed to it.
I'm broke till the next new best thing comes out. And then I'm gonna still be broke. Shroud doesn't understand.
Yeah, he forgot where he came from.
Bro's got a whole fucking LAN computer room set up, bro. And he's sitting there talking about in his living room
Dude,
office.
his room, yeah, his living room office is bigger than my whole apartment, dude.
Bro's got fucking a full Iron Man statue sitting in the background. I'm like, what?
Dating the hottest
Come on,
girl
do
at
that
the
again,
time
I dare
streaming.
ya.
Hannah Banana. I think they're married now.
Yeah. I thought the conversation between him and Peanut, like, he's like, wait, Shroud, you don't drive? And he's like, no. He's like, I don't leave the house. My girl drives me around. And he's like, I haven't left the house since I was like, 16 or whatever the fuck he said. And I'm sitting in my head, I'm like, this bro really is just to get, like, he's like me.
Yeah.
But I don't choose to live this life. I choose to game every day because there's nothing to do in this town and I have no money. If I had $1 million, I'd be going out,
He got the money.
fucking
and said,
shopping,
"Fuck it, I'm still gonna do this anyway."
buying nice cars. He doesn't even have nice cars. He's a millionaire. He doesn't even own any cars. Which is crazy to me, being rich and not buying at least one fucking dream car.
Yeah, I'm gonna Ferrari.
Like, even if it's not
Or a
like the most
GTB.
expensive dream car, I'd get an older BMW dream car and make it a drift car. Like, that would be my dream.
Put beets in your
Yeah.
cooking and it'll look.
You could drift with T-Pain.
Hell yeah. And I mean, like, I'm in the same situation. I don't drive. I don't have my license, but, like, I should, but...
Welcome.
And everybody's like, oh, why don't you get your license? It's like, well, I go get my license, but I still gotta pay for a vehicle. I gotta buy a vehicle. I gotta pay for a monthly insurance. That's more to my rent, basically. More to my monthly outcome.
My insurance is like $60 a month, and then my registration, which I just paid like 2 hours ago, was $120. So you gotta pay $120 a year, and then $60 a month, and then you can use your car.
Thank you, Saya. Yeah, so I don't really see the point in, like, fucking, like, the situation I'm in currently. Especially that I live that close to work. There's no point in me owning a vehicle. There's, situations before I had this job where I'm like, man, I wish I had, like, a vehicle. I could actually get a better job. But in the regards of getting a better job around here, you work every day, probably 10 to 12 hours a day. And I don't want to work that much to pay off my car. Like, really don't. So it's like upgrading in America right now. It kind of sucks. It's like leveling up, bro, but I don't want to level up. I want to stay exactly. It's weird. It's just a weird situation, but it's like if I was making good money playing video games, my life probably changed.
My life wouldn't change. I'd still be here playing video games.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, 100% for real. But I'd probably eat a lot healthier. Probably have a nice girlfriend. I'd probably have my dream car. I'd probably have a house in Florida. Maybe a boat like Tfue has, or, something like stuff. And it's not necessarily I care about materialistic things. I really don't, because I've lived my whole life without much other than video games. So it's like, I don't know. Definitely wouldn't be Shroud and not have a dream car. But Shroud's excuse is like he's scared. He's not a driver. He's scared to drive, or he's really bad at it. I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense. But
Just he doesn't want to risk his life like that. He's been perfectly fine his whole life and not died.
yeah, you get comfortable with the idea. I get it, 100%. I'm comfortable with the fact that I don't have a lot, like, you know. Well, you know, people around me are always like, why don't you get a credit card? And, you know, it's like, because I gotta pay that credit card off. I don't want to do that.
I have a credit card that's saving my ass right now.
See, in certain situations, yeah, I would love a credit card. But I've always been the person that's worked for every dollar physically. I've never, in any credit card company I've applied to, they've denied me. Because they say I have no credit. Bullshit, I've paid rent every month on time. Anywhere I've been, bro. I have credit, it's just non-existent in the history books. Literally, it's non-existent. It doesn't exist.
I have $30,000 worth of credit. I could really fuck my life up if I wanted to.
I have 3 credit cards. Yeah. My brother's had credit cards. He's always paid his cards off, and then he got his wife, and couldn't pay those cards off anymore because she kept buying plants. But fucking,
That happens.
yeah, that happens. And I'm completely fine with the idea of that, but it's just, I also don't want to be in the system. I don't like the idea of how the system is. I could better my life a little bit with credit and, you know, stuff like that, but what's the point, really? I'm gonna stress and worry a little bit more about other bills. Cool with that. I'm a very simple person, very simple man. All my credit cards have high limits, so they don't get used very often. Did I even go to this quest? I've been yapping, bro. Shit, I didn't even go to the quest. I like walked 10,000 miles away. That's how tired I am. I'm just yapping. I'm actually gaming. Which is fine. I guess we're talking about some interesting things. My grandparents they want to buy me a car. I'm like, cool. But I don't make enough to pay insurance and stuff. And I work every day. So it's like, how much more can I work?
You can work 50 hours a week and then you start feeling awful. If you think you feel bad now, holy fuck. Working 50 hours a week sucks.
Yeah, that's why I
There's
don't.
people that
I
work
like my
more.
free time. I really do like my free time. So these 3, like, I haven't had 3 days off in like 2 or 3 weeks. And it's like, dude, if I were to have any more bills or, you know, any more things to have to pay money on, I'd be fucked.
I quit my job because my boss told me to shave my beard or find another job. So I just gave him my 2 weeks notice, like right then and there. But I shouldn't have done that because I've worked like 4 months now at a Korean restaurant. I've been applying at every fucking job. I haven't gotten any responses. It's crazy.
Yeah, nowadays
So I'm
it
making
sucks.
making like 20 hours a week, maybe less, and then I get tips, but it's not enough.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. I'm kind of in the same situation. Well, at the gas station, I work a lot more because everybody else just wants to call off. I take everything, but
I'd work more if I had the opportunity, but it would suck because being a line cook is awful.
oh yeah, No, I've been there too. I've been there.
The owner like works like right next to me, and she's always correcting me on like every little thing. Like can't even pour water correctly. Got to do it the way she does it.
You're not doing it
She's
right.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I can't stand that. Like I have like someone at my job. If it's really if you're showing me an easier way to do it or something that makes sense or just is smarter, not work harder,
And
I'm
by a
fine.
large margin,
I'm fine by
not
that.
just saving 1 second, like just trying to seem smart. I hate when people do that.
Yeah, but if it's really just not necessary or it doesn't make a difference,
Yeah, shut your
just
mouth
let
and
me
let
work, get my paycheck, go the fuck home. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I remember I worked at my first job was Pizza Hut,
Dude, my first job was a pizza
and
place too.
every day that boss yelled at
My
me because
second
I
job,
didn't
actually.
put the sauce on the pizza right. And it's my first job. It's my first time ever actually making a pizza. I was there for 2 weeks, and I just couldn't get the sauce to spread properly on the dough. And they were like,
Yeah, the
"That's
only
too
way to
much," or
get
"That's too
better is
light."
practice.
There's not enough, or like, "Look how this pizza came out of the oven. It's because of the sauce," or some dumb
Like,
shit.
I
And
kind of get it because a lot of like cooking is like your margins are really small. So if you're going over 30% on the sauce, then that's a couple percent of your sales on the pizza.
yeah,
And then so they're just being like real sticklers on it because they're trying to make as much money as possible, but like still give like a certain level of quality.
yeah. Or just how like their picture perfect pizzas that are in a commercial. It's like,
Yeah, you can't make a picture perfect pizza every time.
no, you can't. And that's what would stress me out the most. Is like, I'm fucking human, bro. I haven't been working here for 30 years. I'm not the manager, like, and I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
Sometimes at my job, I'm like, how long have you worked here? Like fucking 10 years. How long did it take you to get good? I've been here for 4 months.
Here for 3 days and you're fucking yelling at me, bro. Like, this ain't the military. The fuck? I get 80-ish a week. My tax refund went to an Audi Q7. Oh, that's fire. I got 80-ish a week on slow. 80, I'm guessing nursing. Huh. Yeah, my buddy Hippie, he works like 16, 18-hour shifts almost every day. And he's in like, I don't say even like he's in nursing, but he's in some kind of hospital field. And he makes good money. He's probably got a nice place, nice car, nice stuff. And he's yet to buy Crimson Desert because he's very fond of
So busy.
the savings, yeah. And he doesn't like spend, waiting for something to go on sale. Like, and I feel him 100%. I'm the same fucking way. But I also don't work that much either, so, and I like my free time, so it's like, any day I get off and my boss is trying to call me in, I ignore it, because I'm like, I'm already sat down playing my video game, I don't want to, and I've started the stream, I don't want to end stream to go to work, no. It's not my thing. I value my free time because in the future, if this ever becomes a thing, I know all the free time that I poured hard work into rather than a job that I didn't like or isn't going to take me anywhere is going to be a lot more appreciated. So, and all I care about
for you than for somebody else.
Yeah. All I care about is this small little dream I've always had, creating content. Doing it since I was 13. Got into drugs, stopped doing it, and if I had never gotten into drugs, I'd probably be somewhere in life right now. But
I got into drugs, but I don't think it changed my life much at all. I didn't get into anything too crazy.
think I'd be a lot more crazier person if I didn't do drugs. I think I would be probably nuts.
I would have fucking offed myself, yeah.
A lot more crazier person.
In Minecraft.
I think weed just brings me down to this mellow, and it's like life doesn't need to be that complicated. I smoke, life's good. And I'm not saying smoke as if like that, as I smoke
He smokes
because
meth.
no, like
I'm just joking.
smoke as in
Scabs.
like, you know, use it as a crutch in life. No, I don't care about, like, I can go really long periods without smoking and I feel great.
No,
But
I can't. I've been trying to quit. I'm so addicted.
But yeah, like I have this sensation of like, where if I'm not in a position in life where I've had a really bad month and stress and worry, it fucks me up for a couple more months. Even if I'm okay after that. Like, that's why I smoke. I don't like to dabble into my own drama or stress. That's why I play video games, stream to y'all, try to make entertaining content as much as I can. If I could, you know.
Everybody's about ready to off themselves after our conversation today.
Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh.
Is a doubter.
I love you guys. Don't do that. Don't off yourself. I will say, I've dabbled in the depression side of things. I have family members that have, you know, dabbled in suicide. I don't say dabble. Have, you know, were, you know, just that low in life, or hurt, or confused, or felt lost. And
I had a family friend.
it's not good, and it's not worth it. I think you can overcome it. Trust me. Smart people get depressed really easy. So
Every time I think about that person, I'm sad. And what always stopped me from doing it is because, like, I want somebody to be happy when they remember me, not sad. I'm sad every time I think of that guy.
you just gotta think about, cause dude, like when those people are gone, you see how many people come around and care about that person, and that person never knew that because they were so lost in their own head and their own life, to the point that they feel like they're alone. You're not alone. It's just that everybody's going through stuff, and it's not worth to that point to do that. Like, you know, you may not know it. You may feel like you have a bad relationship, maybe with family or friends. Oh, that doesn't mean they don't love you, care about you. It's just
Filthy scum!
why where's my sword?
People get caught up in their own bullshit.
Yeah, and I've been there, bro.
Just like you're thinking in your head about all your bullshit, everything in your head about their bullshit. You don't want to talk to people.
Yeah, in the long run, you look at it, and it's like after you overcome those and a period of time has passed, you look at it and it's funny. It's a joke. It's really a joke because you know, and like it wasn't that dramatic or serious. It may have felt that way in a certain situation and time period, but long run, it's never that serious or complex, bro. Life has its ups and downs, but you know, there's nothing to get lost. And if you are lost and depressed, even talking to someone who's been there kind of helped me through that. Like, I know it's hard to talk to someone or even open up like that when you're in that situation because you just feel numb, whatever it is. But it's definitely worth trying to work through it. That's why anytime I feel sad or depressed or I just feel shitty, I always tell myself it will pass. And I fight the feeling. I get up, I get on the game, I try to have a good time, even if it's just a conversation with one dude in a Discord or whatever.
That's me.
But no. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to be. You know, there's better things to life. There's stuff. Ass and titties? Ass and titties are good. You are like a third person, like the third person to think I'm in the medical field this week. Never done drugs until you play Arc Raiders with Teddy and get shit on 10 games in a row with the weed. Doesn't help at all. You know why we get shit on? Because I have to carry everybody. And I can't carry everybody. My back just snaps in half. So if there's a reason to be depressed, it's that reason. I'm just kidding.
Big mistake. I'm gonna get all you crawled from, coward!
Run, you cowards! Come back here. Is this a cave? What is this? This looks like a cave. But it's not. Ooh, a bundle of arrows. Lovely. Yeah, man, we started having a conversation. Now I'm not tired anymore. What the fuck? That's how it works.
You got your brain thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it woke me up a little bit too, but I was eating some fucking ramen. I work at a Korean restaurant, so she's always making some type of ramen.
Hell, sounds
It's like
fire.
half my diet now or more. It's decent. I'm just American, you know. I'd rather have a cheeseburger every day.
Hey, if you worked where I work, you wouldn't want a cheeseburger, bro.
Yeah, your cheeseburgers probably aren't as good as like a normal cheeseburger.
Like,
Gas station food never good. I mean, it's like decent,
it's
but it's never
good
good.
when you don't eat it every day. And then I end up taking home 15 fucking cheeseburgers, and they're like, yeah, that'll last you a couple days. I don't want to eat one of those fucking burgers after a day, and I really don't want to eat one at all. Like, I get sick of eating the same shit. That face says it all. What face? What face did I make? I hate, yeah, like, I literally haven't bought groceries in like 2 months, bro. I'm telling you, man. I've been eating gas station food. I'm probably dying slowly from it, but
It's
I've been
better
eating.
than dying from not eating.
Yeah, dude, no. Before this job, trust me, I buy groceries. But it was always a struggle because it's like I had to manage my groceries. Be like, oh, I can't eat too much. Or I haven't ate enough and they go to waste, like we said earlier. Like, and I'm actually gaining weight now, and I've never, I've always been super skinny in my life. Smoke break? Bro, I want a smoke break. I have to wait till Wednesday to get a refill. Now you're making me fiend, Dylan. Damn it. Is that still the beginner bow? No, that's a metal bow I found. I don't know where I found this. The beginner bow's like got spikes or something on it. I do need to get a better bow though. But like that's one thing about this game I wish they didn't do. They had a very Red Dead style with the weapons. And when I killed that boss and got this sword, I wanted both the swords. And I don't know why they're not glowing red. And I don't know why you always have to have a shield on your back. And I don't know why the secondary is considered a... Like, it's a secondary weapon, but it's also in the tool slots for, like, mining, shovel, axe. It's super weird. You know what I mean? In a normal RPG or an MMO, you'd have your primary, you'd have your secondary, and if you wanted a dual wield, you can dual wield with whatever the fuck you want. Duplicate or non-duplicate. But I think they should separate all these. I don't think that it should, like, be together, because it limits my creativity when it comes to being the character I want to be in this game. And I've seen a lot of Reddit people who have not bought this game because of the lack of character customization and the fact that you don't really use the other characters other than to just play with them. They're not for the main story. So anytime you do a main story quest, it switches you back to this character. So what is the real point of me playing the other characters? There's no point at all. Done.
Holy shit, my laundry's done in like 10 minutes and then I can finally play. And I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I get in there.
What, in the Diablo or in the
Diablo, yeah. I have to level up, but I have to do it without using any keys. And I'm basically like at a point where I have to use the keys to go any deeper in the pit. So I'm just like running around doing like boss runs and Helltide and not really getting much XP. It's rough. Like I played like probably 4 hours with you and got like 2 levels, and I need like almost 50 more. So it's like 100 hours or more of gaming to get those last like couple levels this season.
What the fuck? This isn't right. We shouldn't play sober. How do I donate? Bro, sent 100 kick points, another 100 kick points.
Listen, $2, dude. Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me see what that even...
Well,
I appreciate it, Dylan. Thank you so much, brother.
It was like 7 cents or something yesterday.
Thank you, Dylan. Let me see what this... I don't even know, like, because it says kick points. I don't know what those are, bro. I really don't. I'm trying to, like, figure it out. I think they're just, like, you know, bits stuff.
Yeah,
but do you like pay for the bits, Dylan? Is that what you're paying for right now? Or is there just... Bro sent 1, 2, 3, 450 points. Whoa,
you gotta figure this shit out, Teddy. It's your job.
Hold on.
What the hell?
Hold on, chat. Hold on. Creator dashboard. Give me 1 second. Oh, you did donate. You did donate, brother. Okay. I appreciate it, Dylan. You don't have to donate anymore, bro. Don't waste your money. But I appreciate you. Your setup is low price. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh well, I
He
can always
says,
I
he
can always
says you're
change it,
broke. Let me help you.
but I appreciate it, Dylan, bro. Thank you so much, brother.
I don't appreciate it, Dylan. It's fucked up. You talk down to him or
No,
give him money.
anything helps, brother. Anything helps. I love that you guys are willing to do that. So it brings warmth to my heart and makes me very motivated. So I
It'll
appreciate
bring
you
me warmth to
guys.
my heart. Told him his shit was shitty. Ooh, hilarious.
Damn, how did I get 1,000 meters away from my quest?
That reminds me of Danny Duncan. The dude like beats people up and then gives them money. Everything's cool, right?
Breaks their shit. I'll buy you a new one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I appreciate that, Dylan, so much, man. Shout out to you, brother. Bro, I remember when I was like 13, I'm scared to show you guys my old YouTube channel, so hopefully you'll never find it, but I remember doing a video on there. It wasn't even me playing a game. It's me talking about a giveaway. And, cause like I had it lined up, you know, I was working over the summer and stuff. I wanted to do some giveaways. I wanted to give back to I think I had like 200 subscribers on that channel too. Or like, maybe more. I don't know. But I wanted to do a giveaway. And then months later when I got like, in a living situation where I couldn't stream or not stream, but like make YouTube videos anymore. I couldn't do the giveaway, and I had so many people commenting like, "When's the giveaway? When's the fucking giveaway?" And it was like the last video on that channel, bro. I felt so bad, dude.
He scammed everyone.
You're here.
He had to make up a whole new account.
Careful now.
All right, GG's. I got work in 2 hours. All right, Saya, you have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What happened?
Nothing.
Andrew here made them
Just
cry.
calling dirty. They're living in bed bugs.
I did know.
What the hell? What's with all
That
this
boy's
hate
face
going
was
back and
covered in
forth all
tears.
casually?
I had
You guys
nothing
are
to do with it.
Crazy.
I only told him no. About what?
Trying their hand at archery. To be more like us.
Look at the eager little bastards.
What the
Come
fuck?
on! What's the harm in letting them try, eh? They're old enough to shoot a bow.
You're being ridiculous. They're nowhere near old enough. What if they get hurt, huh?
That's enough. Bloody hell.
Regret won't staunch their bleeding, you know.
Oh my god. Hilarious.
What's got into him? Lose all his coin on a
Just
bad
like-
bet or something.
High lady
talk
was
to
in a
her.
beauty pageant and she was singing and then her teeth fell out when she was singing.
Damn,
Look
Dylan
at
with
his teeth.
2,000 kick points. Ask your friend if he wants a sub for calling me cheap. Damn, Dylan. You're crazy, Dylan. You're
Not on
crazy, brother.
stream.
Freaking crazy, I tell you that.
You make Teddy's dream happen.
What's keeping you?
Mine's gone.
Thank you so much, Dylan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That means
What
the
is it?
absolute world to me. And you're super, like, that was funny. Dylan sends, yep, ask your friend if
Well,
you want to say sub for
What's
calling me
keeping you?
cheap.
I don't even stream anymore. I streamed like on Division 2. I made
What
it
is
like
it?
a point. I was like gonna make it my job like you're doing now. And I did it for 3 months. I got like 50 subs. But what made me stop is I was featured on the Xbox homepage like for Division 2.
Mhm.
It had 2 tiles. Like me, I'm ranked 37 in the world at the time in Dark Zone. And then this other chick, and she had a face cam and I didn't. And she was getting 500 viewers doing like the easiest content in the game, and I'm like running raids and like fucking Dark Zone, just wiping people, and then I only had like 50 people watching me, and I was like, this is so like rigged towards women. Like if you're not a woman, I don't know how you're gonna make it.
What is it?
So I kind of gave up. I probably shouldn't have, but I was just so discouraged after seeing that. I was like, the imbalance is just crazy here. Like I give up.
Division? That's what I was making videos on too when I was like younger. The first Division. I tried making like these cinematic, you know, like follow the storyline, but make the storyline even more of a movie and a story. And I tried to make videos. It's actually really cool, but you know, I think like if I could right now, I would edit videos and stuff, but I have to pay a monthly subscription for Adobe, which helps me like edit videos in the way I like super creative. And it's time consuming, so like when I edit videos, it takes so long because I'm such a creative person. I could work on a
You get
edit.
faster and faster.
Yeah, you definitely do, but
I've never done it, but
I don't
that's
like
the thing that
putting
stopped me
cheap
from
work
like
in my-
actual content creation. I probably game like 50 hours a week or more, and every game I get to like end game and shit, and, like could show off all sorts of shit, but I'm just like too lazy to do the editing part, like you're saying. It's just so time consuming and all that shit, like, and to church yourself up and make yourself look good all the time.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
It's-
surprised that
People
dude,
like Pestily, he's got a team. He's got like 3 editors or something like that, and he's got like an editor for each different project and stuff. Like he doesn't even edit his own videos anymore. That's goals right there.
that is goal. That's how it is nowadays. Cause like when you're streaming, I mean streaming in general, like you're streaming 10 to 12 to 16 hours a day. A normal streamer who plays video games is doing that. And you've got the people who are there all day in the stream chat, like not missing any raw content, and then the people who can't. So you kind of have to have that team to be able to upload the highlights.
Dwayne also cares about those kids.
You know, for
suppose
the
most
content
of us
creator,
do
that's a
too.
lot of work. It's like you can't go through that much footage and expect to be perfect
Yeah.
or top quality. I wouldn't say perfect, but top quality. So. I'd love to put together like some like cool edits and stuff, but it's finding the right game, the right moment, and then taking the time to put that edit together. So I'm a very picky person when it comes to like delivering actual footage, like as a video. Streaming, like I wouldn't play this game if I would never play this game off stream. I would never be like, oh, I'm gonna go farm and stuff. I like to capture every raw moment, so that's why I stream. Like I don't think I would play video games if I didn't stream. So I think video games would be very boring for me if I didn't stream. I like to share the.
Just play multiplayer games.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I don't play many single player games. I only play games when my friends are playing.
But I like to share. I don't know what it is. I like to share my experience or have people join me on my experience, whether it's RuneScape, whatever the game is, whatever I'm doing. I like them to be, you know. And it's nice to make somebody feel good at the end of the day. Like they come and join your stream, whether you're a small creator or a big creator. You're making that person's day after they get home from a long day of work. It's a good feeling. I feel like it's a very good feeling. And Dylan, you made my day, so I appreciate you, brother.
And you didn't even have to use your mouth.
Man, my jaw hurts. What the heck? Just
No,
kidding.
him.
Dylan's cool as hell, bro. Appreciate you coming in here with high energy, brother. Appreciate that. Positive high energy. Oh, this is the house we can decorate. I forgot. Say you guys are.
I'm gonna go get my laundry.
Maybe we'll do that one day on this game. I'll let you guys decorate this house for me. I don't know. Make it look goofy. I don't think anybody's really done that yet. They're really into like making the house. But like, I don't like how they did the house. It's a fucking rectangle, bro, with 3 rooms. I think they'd make something cooler out of this whole world of the cool shit. Where was that quest? What was it doing? So distracted tonight. I am very distracted. It's lack of sleep, what it is. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I almost died. Woohoo!
Whether praise or complaint.
Still
A
have
few
10
days back,
minutes left on
I
the
sent a
fucking
fresh set of
drive.
tack
I don't
over
know
to
how
the
I
Wainwright
mistimed
in
it that
the
far.
east. And I have to know what they thought of my work.
It's
It's
10
cold as
minutes,
hell
10
out there,
minutes,
If
bro.
too.
you
What the?
happen to swing by the
I
Wainwright,
swear to God it
could you
was.
ask them how the tack turned out?
It's
No
so
pressure.
cold outside. I don't
It's
want to
just
fucking go back out.
so I can get a feel for my next work.
I only watch for good vibes and honestly haven't found anyone else who plays decent RPGs and actually ventures everywhere instead of being quest driven and completists.
Oh yeah,
Is,
see, that's where they wouldn't like me.
see,
I go hard.
I want to do those things, but I feel like I have to save content for the next day or something like, and I like for a game like this, I love exploring. I don't know. I have to find every secret. I have to find every little thing. So I appreciate that, Dylan, that you enjoy this content, brother. I really do. I'm glad you do. I am a very random person, but I appreciate that you're in here and you find the good vibes, brother. Brings me good vibes. It's awesome. It's amazing. Okay, so we have to go. What do we have to do? Examine Bruno. What's the note? Huh? Where's this note? What? I'm lost. So many saddles here. Is that a wiener dog? What is that? No, that's not a wiener dog. He was just underground. Okay.
Look around. Nothing but good stuff here.
I didn't know you could give sugar beets to your
Look
horses.
around. May the
Interesting.
roads be kind. See you soon.
I need to get fat in here. Where's Fat Pat?
Also, a thing about streaming too is like you gotta have like good friends that you can actually stream around.
Yeah.
There's a friend group that I have that drops the N word like every 5 seconds. Probably get me banned real quick.
Yeah, no, that's I've strayed away from like the old, like when I first got this computer. Like I made some really good friends. They're still my friends. I still love them to death. But are they content appropriate? No, they are not. And, I didn't stream at first when I got this computer. It just kind of became a thing. I streamed a little bit on Twitch. Didn't like how Twitch was. I moved to YouTube and said, you know what, I'm gonna just try to make content on YouTube, you know? And then that came an everyday live stream. I saw the channel growing here and there for certain things. And then I was like, Kick. Let's do Kick. I really like the idea of Kick. I don't really watch a lot of creators on Kick other than probably Oda Block and stuff like that. But, yeah. And I don't know, I've been super consistent about it. And I don't care how fast it grows or how, you know, what it is. I just appreciate the people like Dylan coming in here and just showing love. It brightens my day at the end of the day if I've had a shitty month or a day. So I love your guys' company. I love that I can share this experience with you guys. So I truly love it, man. That's why I do it every day. That's why I tell myself, like, I wasn't gonna stream tonight, like yesterday. I've just been so tired, but you know, I still find the motivation to stream somehow. And I'm grateful for that. I have a lot of people that come in here and they say, "Don't give up, don't give up," and they're just those small little words, bro. Always brighten my day. Oh look, an abyss. The square. Bro, if Skyrim looked this good, bro, I think I'd go play it again. If it had this much content in it too, I'd go play it again. That's why I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. Whatever the hell that's going on.
This shit's not gonna be out for a while.
Bro, what
They'll
was
keep delaying it over and over like they did GTA.
Yeah, I don't really have any high hopes for GTA, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
I
None.
wanted to, but I don't know how it's gonna live up to the hype.
Yeah, I don't really know how they're gonna. Yeah, I feel like streamers overhyped it. Now they have all these ideas and they're trying to pack it in. It's like, I don't know.
So like the last GTA that they made, they weren't planning on having it last this long. Like this next one that they're making, like that's their whole plan. Is like a 10-year plan for the game.
Yeah. Which is nuts to think about how long, like, GTA 5 came out. But, yeah, GTA 5 came out when I was 13 years old. I remember getting it on my console, and they didn't have, like, the first 2 weeks, bro, they didn't have online multiplayer. Me and my friends were just sitting on the Xbox, trying to beat every mission in GTA. And,
That game came out like right when I broke up with my girlfriend at 8 years. That was crazy. It was good timing.
yeah. Yeah, that really is, yeah. Warren. 25 silver, last seen, south, deep woods, humid, mid-30s, bulky. Warren has a bounty on his head for manufacturing illegal
It
drugs.
sounded like a Tinder profile for a second.
Using a substance called Dreamer's Bliss, which causes delirium and for causing drug addiction among the populace. A suspect
Give me
was
some of that.
recently seen attempting to distribute illegal drugs at the deep woods. A bounty will be paid to anyone who captures the bounty target and brings them to the cloud. However, only half the bounty will be already killed. Let me get some of this bliss. What are we talking about, bro? Remember Far Cry? You walk through the flower fields and the weed field, you just get high, bro.
Dude, and then Stalker too. They have fields like that.
I need to go back and play some Stalker. I don't know if you guys would like that. I always found the Stalkers kind of like stale in a way, but
Yeah, they kind of are. They're kind of like weirdly Russian.
you just gotta be in the mood, kind of like Tarkov. You just gotta be in the mood.
No,
Cause like I always looked at them, like watched videos, and people made them look so cool, and then I go play them. I'm like, huh?
the AI was broken when we were playing it too. The whole like AI lag was supposed to like the lags behind the scenes. So they just spawned out. I like them because they're Ukrainian, but they fucking lied when they released the game. It was broken and they released it still. Granted, you know, their country was just starting to get bombed and shit, but still.
Has to be a tribute to Far Cry. Has to be a tribute to Far Cry. Like, you want me to go play Far Cry? I'll go play the original, like the first one, and then I'll play the zombie version. But I feel like as the Far Cry's got, you know, it was a copy and paste with cheesier stuff. I think the last good one I played was the one where they're like in Montana. That one was really pretty and fun. But the super last one I played, I didn't like it. I beat it in less than fucking 2 days, and I didn't like it. I feel like the progression, like there's just not enough. Like, if you're gonna make a new part, like let's just say a franchise like Far Cry. If you're gonna make something new every year, why not make the map bigger? Why not make it harder? Why not make it more and add more? They get so used to their like mechanics, you know. Just I feel like game companies are lazy, bro. Like truly lazy. Like they can pour all this into a story, but like features matter too, details matter too. And that Crimson Desert has a lot to that. Feels very Red Dead-y, but I'm enjoying it because it has way more features than Red Dead, and it has like a Skyrim feel to it as well, but with more features. So, and all this game can do is get better. And if they come out with multiplayer and a DLC, that's gonna be hype. It's gonna be crazy. But are you serious, Dylan? You want me to play Far Cry? I kick ass in Far Cry, bro. That's muscle memory right there. That's like Halo. Get me on Halo, I'll kick ass. Alright, I don't even know what, like, there was that quest over here for that lady, but I'm so lost. I don't even know what I did. I said found the note or something. What the fuck was I doing over there? Yeah, let's go back over there. I gotta find this note. There's no way did I find the note, chat? I don't think I did. I'm so distracted. I have to use the restroom here in a second too. I gotta pee so bad.
This time for good. I don't have to leave for nothing. My clothes were dry. I was a little afraid of that. After it made that awful noise when I started, and I wasn't sure how well it was gonna go.
Were you drying them or washing them?
I washed them and then dried them, but the dryer was the one making the weird ass noise.
The other day I went to go wash. What? Oh, that's my dog. It scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. The other day I went to wash mine.
Because he was black facing it, huh?
Scared me, bro. I put too much laundry in my brother's washing machine. It just stopped spinning, bro. I was like, oh no, I just broke this thing, bro. They're gonna be so mad. Then I took the clothes out and it still wouldn't spin. I was like, oh. And
Sometimes
then,
the belt just flips off.
and then turned it on and off a couple times. And then it finally started spinning. I was like, yes. It's like I didn't break it. I can come back and wash laundry again.
Next time. It'll break when he uses it.
Oh, and what sucked last time too is like the little like where I usually put the detergent. That just stopped working. They didn't tell me, so I put it in there. It all clumped up. Didn't even wash my clothes. So my clothes got washed with water, and there was no detergent. And it's like what the fuck? So we had to rewash them. It's like that was a waste of 6 hours at my brother's. Did nothing but just make my clothes wet. And I couldn't take them home. Yay, fat. Running with me. I keep skipping over my quest, bro. Start yapping, bro, and I do that like, oh my gosh. This game is very distracting. It's easy to get distracted and stuff. Okay, so I have to find this note, I think, but I don't even see the quest on the map, bro. That's where I'm confused as hell. I don't know, let's go do one of these. Strange red smoke. Okay, we're gonna fast travel. I gotta pee real quick, chat.
Now streaming on his Patreon. Bathroom stream starting in 10 seconds. Watch the stream when he streams.
Hey, yeah. Alright. Let's go to our quest. Not gonna distract. Somewhere in the... Ooh, sorry, God. Didn't mean to punch you in your face.
As you know, my domain is rather vast, and it's been difficult to keep watch over everything of late.
You
I'm
know
doing
all
it.
too well how those
Watching
wretched
Diablo,
bandits are running
the grind
wild.
to 300 again.
We've had no word from the southern fort in days. I'd like you to go and make sure that
It's been like
everything is in
95%
order
solo
there.
so far. Awful.
Yeah. It's crazy.
My friends are fucking being ass.
Wait, why aren't these like leading me to the next quest? I'm so confused. The next part of the quest. When we start getting over here at this area, chat, it's gonna be crazy, I think. But I don't think I'm ready for that. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my gear. I gotta figure out how to make friends with this faction. I don't know.
You gotta donate resources and build up your establishment.
Yeah, we should probably do some of that.
You still gotta go get a legendary mount. Yeah, shit you gotta do, my man.
Dispatch the construction. The Rucka Hill Slave Camp Bridge. Huh. Let's see what we can do in the next 30 minis. I'm getting to the point where I gotta get up early, but I cannot sleep in tomorrow. I got shit to do. But well, that means the stream will be earlier and probably a lot longer tomorrow.
What's up?
What's up?
You here?
No, I'm not here.
Is it finally time?
I don't know.
Did you get yourself a cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger? No.
What about an ice cream sandwich? No.
I don't eat a whole lot of sweets anymore. I had a fun time. Well, we pissed Ryan off tonight.
How best to raise their morale?
So he just now got Dune Awakening, and he's got what 60 hours into it.
Yeah.
Compared to my 200, right? And he tried to tell me how to play the game and how the game is meant to be played. And he like I don't know if y'all played Dune Awakening.
No.
Yeah.
But you can't harvest huge amounts of water at a time. Like
No,
you
that's
have to
pretty
wait.
heavy.
What?
That takes a while.
Exactly. He thinks that shit can be done in just like 5 minutes.
No.
And we
You
try to
go
explain
through
to
it pretty quick too.
That's what we tried to explain to him, and this motherfucker is getting mad. And I'm like I'm sitting there just baffled by him getting mad because of water issues.
He does realize that the whole game is in a desert, right? And water is not going to be easy to come by.
So. Oh no! As much weed as that man smokes, he probably just sees green grass. Hell.
Jeez.
Sees green grass in the desert. That's great.
Yeah, the game's mechanic is everything is required to craft anything. You have to have water. So
You can't
if
do
you use
it one
up all
time
the
in
water,
5 minutes and then be good all day. That ain't gonna happen.
I have, what's it? I have 11 large water containers. So it's 1.1 million things of water. That could be gone in 5 fucking minutes.
Fortune yet favors me.
Shit.
You see, Duke Celeste seeks a source of heroic inspiration.
Like, you don't understand, that shit
The
takes
Duke
time. So
wishes
he's
to
like,
bring
uninstalled
courage
the
to
shit.
our citizens
And then he left the group
in
chat
these
because
difficult
we made him
times.
mad.
Nah,
Like
Sounds
I
just
am
him being
near the
him.
open
That ain't
ground,
I
nothing
am
about
at
you.
the
southern
end
gate
game of shit.
came to our attention.
Like he's
Yeah.
nowhere near where I am.
Might I ask you to use that
But he's
land
trying to
to
tell me how to
construct
do
a
what I'm
sculpture
doing. Like,
that
motherfucker, I know what the
captures
fuck
some
I'm
of
doing.
your Greymane
That's a
courage?
mad cause bad situation,
It
bro.
would not
Like, he's
only
like-
honor your
Like the
name,
in-game shit.
but also bring hope
Like in
into the lives
in
of
the
our
patch notes, it
people.
tells you this shit's difficult. Right? You have to have
Yeah.
in-game shit just to do in-game shit stuff. He's like, I can do it. That shit's easy. Okay, go be big man. Because I
Get
tried it with
mollywopped by a 10-man clan while you're trying to do some shit in the fucking end zone, then fucking play the game after and tell me it's easy.
No, so in-game has changed since the last time you played because there's dungeons now. But those dungeons
There
go
was
up 6
dungeons
fucking
before.
tiers. No, not like this. Like you select your multiplier, your difficulty, and everything for these.
Oh, that's cool.
But it goes up 6 tiers. Past tier T6.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And he thinks he can just go. I tried on the shittiest difficulty and got my shit wrecked. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell somebody that's got 200 hours in this motherfucker?
You
You
could
just
shave a
started, like-
little bit of time off if like you're real smart, but like I don't know, 200 hours is not a lot of
But,
time to make up
like,
in
you
a week.
saw me. I lost my fucking base. I lost it. And built this fucking base back from nothing.
Yeah, in like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
It was like a week. I did this shit.
Well, you've been building it up since then too.
I've rebuilt that bitch because I switched factions.
Are you Harkonnen?
No, Atreides.
Yeah,
I was-
Atreides is the way.
Well, that's what's winning the lands rad. So I was like, fuck being the black guys. Or the, not black guys.
The evil guys.
Well, their color scheme is black, though.
They're evil. They want you to kill people in their quest. They're evil.
So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to Atreides. Well, I switched plans.
Yeah, Atreides got the best like skins and stuff.
Their building materials, I love the building material that they got.
Yeah, me too. That's the whole
should've
reason
took-
why I
I
joined
should've
them, is
took a
because they
picture
have the
of it.
best looking shit.
Yeah. And
Everything
so-
can look like Halo if you want.
Like, so many props of shit. Like, they had so many more customizations than Harkonnen did. I was like, what the fuck?
Ah,
Harkonnen, you can
there
make
you
a
are.
big old temple.
I
if
heard you
wanted.
found one of my comrades.
His Grace is waiting.
You could do with
Shall
it.
we?
But, yeah, he got mad.
I shall take my
Well, he
leave.
got
of
mad
Grace.
the other night when we were playing the Isle. Because his game bugged out and he got stuck.
My lord.
And he kept hitting the
Carry
unstuck
on.
button, but the unstuck button wouldn't work. So
Your Grace.
He died.
I brought
so
the
he
Grey
installed
Mane
it too,
at
so.
your behest. As I've said,
Yeah, that dude's
he
just
is a man of
bad
great
bad
courage,
all around.
second to none.
Like, I don't get mad at, like, I'll install games
I've
because I
heard
don't have hard
much
drive
about
space,
you.
not because I get mad
Your
at
name
fucking games.
echoes throughout Hernand.
This game's sick, so
Tales
about
of the
best in
Grey
the
Mane
world.
who stood fearless
Little
against the
dick
rogues
problems.
that plagued us.
I got the smallest dick.
We owe you
I
a
don't
great
like-
deal.
Dude, he's got a
Shit.
he's got
Only
a
did what had
taller
to
Micro
be
dick
dick?
than you. I'll tell you. Yeah, he's got
Humble
a
to
micro
boot.
dick.
Much like Stefan Lanford
love
in his
this,
younger
like-
days.
And
I have
don't like
always
what's coming to
admired
it.
the
I don't care
strength
for
and the courage required to fight
If
without
that's what they even do
hesitation.
with the water war.
I hear you're well acquainted with him, yes?
We go
Hopefully
back
they
a
do
long
bring
way.
in some new
Both
building
Marquis
materials that
Lanford
can
and a
filter
comrade of
water.
yours are in grave danger.
Because those damn
What do you
things
mean by
that
that?
allows you to craft,
There's
like,
word of a
hold
Grey
100,000
Mane
water, they need
wielding
something
an
like
axe, aiding
900,000.
Calfade.
For you see,
Bullshit having that many fucking.
that's
containers
where the
to hold
Black
water.
Bears have set their sights on
But
next.
I have a feeling they're gonna change that when the water war. Award,
If you lend your
that's hard
sword,
to say.
they'll certainly
War
fail
wars.
in their aim.
Yeah, say that.
Arden
5
has
times
gone
fast.
ahead, so go seek him
Probably
out.
not.
He will assist you.
Unka. Better hurry.
So
We will send word
He
to
left.
your other companions.
right now, I'm just.
I've
glad one
arranged for a
person, so that's
guide
better.
to get you safely into Calfade. Find
Yeah, in
him
our clan.
at the beacon.
Huh? You already have a clan, fucker.
Yeah,
Who's keeping it maintained?
me and Daniel,
When?
mainly Daniel.
When? Because you know there is a time when your shit starts decreasing.
Oh, on that game?
What the fuck you think
I
I was
don't
talking about?
remember whose clan I'm in.
You said join our clan. Oh, you talking about Fear?
Yeah,
No, I was talking about fucking Dude Awakening.
yeah, I realize that now. But in Dune, I don't even remember.
Yeah, all y'all shit's
Gridgar
probably destroyed.
Skylord. I think I was in a clan with him.
If they're not still playing, your shit's destroyed. That shit's
Yeah,
gone.
my shit's destroyed. I'd have to restart that game completely over and it'd be awful.
Oh, really? Because you can join my server and I can just hook you up with everything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Oh,
willing to do that for all my friends. Shit.
I'm trying to get you to do that
Have some
on
decorum.
Doom. Or not Doom. What is this game? Diablo. You have me all up on Doom.
No, hell, the only reason I'm up today is because I want to borrow some money just to get some eat. So.
Well, it says
You gotta do
dispatch
what
to
you gotta do.
Bill.
Shake that ass.
I ain't shaking no ass.
Shake that ass.
Nope. Ain't having it.
You don't even have to shake it. You just give AI your image and then it shakes it for you.
I'll do that to a picture of Daniel. Watch.
Yeah. I'll tell him the good news.
I ain't seen a picture of Daniel in a long time. The last time I seen a picture of him, he had like long fucking hair.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while either. I had to know him for like 10 years before I got his fucking phone number. Our friendship had to last longer than most marriages.
That's how friendship works. I'll play for a little bit. If you think I go make some coffee if you really want to. But I should be getting paid here in about 2 hours, so I can buy the whatchamacallit.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I can start working on my
Paladin.
Yeah, my paladin. So I don't have to like do anything. I just
Well,
sit there.
the cool thing is that I just power level you to 60 and then you hit 146 again.
Yeah, well, I know.
Because it's like for your account.
Yeah, I know.
But you have to get all of the fucking gear again. It's gonna be such a bitch.
Well, that's the funny thing though. During that time, I got the gear. So,
For the paladin?
no, for like how easily I've gotten my gear for my Spiritborn. Yeah, they still
I don't
ain't
know. It
updated the
took
store.
you all the way until the last day you played to get it halfway built.
Yeah, well, the game rarely drops for another class, so.
We're gonna be doing some shit. I've been grinding for like the last 4 days while you've been abandoning me. And I've got a bunch of materials. Yeah, you abandoned me.
I abandoned you. What's this? Oh. Still got 28 days left until the expansion comes out. And right now, we've got power in our Doom thing to last until fucking for 20 days. So, you got me for 20 days.
I'll have you for more than that, because that's when the DLC comes out.
No, 28 days.
Yeah, that's
comes
when.
out the 28th of April.
Yeah, if it comes out then, you aren't gonna play it?
Well, yeah.
Well, then I got you for longer. Easy.
Oh, wait. Did I just invite you?
No, I think you requested.
I'm a little confused on these dispatches, bro.
Are you gonna buy it in 2 hours and you just want to level grind until then? What's the plan?
Yeah, well, it should hit my account at 4 o'clock, so yeah.
What are you buying?
These nuts.
Oldest
No,
trick in the book.
The oldest trick in the book. I didn't do that shit when I was a kid.
You did when you got older, and you're still a kid. I'm just kidding.
I'm not a kid.
At heart,
No
you're a
boy.
kid.
I just hit 40, so I'm definitely not a kid.
There's a kid in there
Little
somewhere,
boy
bro.
over here.
There's a kid in there.
I had to grow up at 13, so ain't no kid here.
Yeah, same.
I didn't have the childhood that was whenever I ran and shit. I had to work.
Then you're shaking your ass for your uncle too.
Yeah, that's all you, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's
How
all
the fuck
you,
did
bro.
you die?
I didn't die. I'm here. I accidentally went inside the shack thing. I
Over
didn't
here,
mean
kill
to
a
do
shit.
that. Yeah, I was
Look,
just
look at
smack.
Look at that damn billion damage. Fuck yeah. I'm just going to ruin my fucking shit.
We're dealing 1 billion damage? Oh, come then. Oh.
Nah, it was like that crit was 1,000,000 damage.
1 billion, you could play with me. 1,000,000,
I'm
you're
not fucking
100
outside the
times
game
weaker
shit.
than me still.
Why'd you just make that gay?
It did not. No, you made it gay. I didn't mean it that way. We're literally playing a game.
If you do 1,000,000,000 damage, you can play with me. That's gay as shit.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
That's
Yeah,
what
right
you
now
said.
I'm carrying
What is
you.
going
I'm not really
on?
playing. You're
It's not
really
that
playing,
deep,
I'm
bro.
just
It's not
carrying
that
you
deep.
everywhere. Yeah, for real. Just too tripping over here. No, you made it gay, dude.
Chill.
I love giving Sean shit.
I don't know what all his terms of service say, but I don't stand for that shit.
I don't know. I just press it. It sounds so
And he like bites his fingers, hoping this conversation ends quickly.
Yeah.
Get up off the ground, you peasant.
We don't want to get banned now, do we?
Okay, Jarquavius Jr.
Yeah. That's my name in this game, Jaquavius
Whoa,
Jr.
what is
I don't
this?
know why, it's just better ring
Blackest
to
name
it.
ever.
He's a black paladin.
Exactly. Ow.
Damn, look at you get fucked up over here.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
You see me live through that? Not even a scratch, bro.
That shit hurts. I lost like half my
Yeah, that happens. We should go to the pit. Yeah, how much senders do you got or whatever?
45.
Oh, you don't even have enough to open anything. Let's go to the
No,
pit.
well, when you die, you lose it. The half of it.
I'm losing 117 right now. Fuck it.
I
I'll
was
throw it
at
on the ground.
114, so
Yeah, 114 you could open something, but no more.
I'm not too angry about it. Would I go to up my quality on my shit?
When you... I'm gonna start saving you gear for your paladin build, I guess. I just found a shield for you.
You're awful.
Where do you what?
When you talk to the upgrade the quality of my shit.
quality is the blacksmith. You gotta have special currency that you haven't really grinded for yet. I haven't either. I've been saving my keys. Masterwork, yeah.
Are you
And you
working
can
for the
do
Bleed
pretty
Bandits?
much anything that's like all changeable. Like you don't
Your
like
drug
lock your
costs
gear
people
at a
their
certain point
lives.
anymore.
What in blazes
Like
are
so
you
if you
doing?
masterwork
Actually
the
have a
wrong
bunch of
thing,
materials to craft.
don't waste too much of it if you're gonna be switching to a different character. Because it's not as much as you think. 2,000 Obdicite is enough for like one piece of gear. Because the
Drugs
final
against
rank
the
is
law?
like 700
You've got
or
the wrong man.
600 Obdicite.
This
Yeah,
herb's
don't
as
spend
rare
it
as they
until you
come.
get a paladin and I could tell you how to build it. Because you're going to be doing my build, right? Or you got a different build in mind?
Yeah.
There's a couple of different paladin builds. The strongest one is the one that I'm
Look,
doing, but
I'm
there's a
certain I've
really
got
easy
something in.
one called the Oridin Paladin. And you just stand there and everything dies.
Must pull off that cliff. Oh my gosh. With the bounty on my shoulder. I don't want to kill this dude. It's worth 25 silver.
A cure like this, you have to be tempted, no?
Oh, this is the drug dealer. I forgot, yeah. I need the...
Look,
I need to find a secret stash. That bliss.
Almost found you gloves.
This place is brimming with rare herbs. I couldn't resist.
No, I got your shield.
Hold on. You'll think differently when you see what I have.
Yeah, I kept your shield. Oh shit, I need to break this shit down.
Look, I'm certain I've got
I
something.
didn't say here. It's already in my chest. Oh,
A cure like this,
I got it in a
you
special
have to
spot.
be tempted, no?
I don't have any of my shit marked.
Let's find a cave. We're coming back to this chat. Oh my
So
god.
I gotta go to 82. Oh shit, I gotta buff us.
Hiya.
Yeah. If you're gonna be hopping on your paladin
Test it
later,
and you'll be
there's really no point in doing most of this stuff.
Faster! My potions could do it all. Release me, and I'll share the recipe.
Release me and I'll share the recipe.
Gold? Glory? Romance? You say the word.
No, why did you make me get off my horse?
Maybe you're looking for something new. This herb's as rare as they come.
Oh, he's right there. Thank God I didn't kill him. Oh my gosh.
What?
On time. Why did I have to untie him to pick him back up?
Look, I'm certain I've got something you'll want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Run.
500 meters away. Meters.
Fancy making a deal with me?
Nah, been up since like fucking.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Going up to bed.
But I think you wouldn't.
Yeah, I was like falling asleep pretty much. When we were messaging. I only slept for like 5 hours too, and I've just been up.
It's not forbidden, just
I'm
uncommon
tired
knowledge.
like always, but doesn't seem any different.
A single bottle will take care of your foe.
I got 3 things of coffee.
Yeah. I could make more coffee right
This
now.
place.
Does seem kind of good.
I went and bought
This
these
is for
things
you.
today.
Go take a look.
Yeah, I like
Impressive
Cape
work.
Ones.
That's
Some,
someone.
Southern pecan creamer.
Yeah,
Lock 'em
you're
up.
here, right? Okay.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still,
That's fine. One
you saved
time
me some
somebody
trouble.
wasn't.
Thank you.
I didn't even
If you
get
find
the
more
end reward.
scum in the future, bring 'em here.
I gotta go up higher. This shit isn't high enough.
Pox on you and yours.
Oh, fuck off.
Go gamble our money away that we just earned.
I could do that too, actually, Teddy. I'll see if I get anything good. I'll let you know. I'll watch yours. I'll see.
$15.
You talking to me?
No, Teddy. I even said his name.
I'm delirious, bro. I'm tired.
Feels like I've been waiting an
What
age.
Teddy said is we all go to bed.
I'll tuck you
Oh,
in, you
man.
tuck me in.
I ain't tucking no grown ass man in.
I got you your chest piece already,
It's
too.
okay,
That's
bro.
lit. I'll just build your whole character right now. I'll be able to give you everything. Is this stuff account bound?
Yeah. Patience is slipping away again.
I was seeing if my stuff I gambled on was account bound or not.
Shall we start?
I don't think that.
If I
Well-
gamble on it, it's not. If I get it out of a chest, it is.
It's weird because some uniques are count bounds on me.
Yeah, that's because you got some out of chest and then some just like open world. Alright, we gotta go up. We gotta go to like
92.
well, 91 is as high as I can go, and I don't think I can live. So I'm gonna try like 85.
Well, you were doing 86 the other night, so.
Oh, 86? Is-
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't think I could change it now.
That's fine. Yeah,
Because
you
I
were
needed
doing
to go higher, I just wasn't sure how high.
That's that's what you were doing the other night with the A6s.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that.
I was lucky. I'm
Faster.
starting to get the hang of this.
The
How the hell do you forget?
start just sucks. Dude, I don't know. I smoke too much weed.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I don't play a video
Let's
game
get
for
on
a
with it.
month. I forget all about it. I forget the controls. I forget how to upgrade items. I forget fucking what build I was
That's how I
fucking
am, bro. I just have to play it to get used to it again.
on. Yeah. It's the weed. I'm trying to stop, but I got low willpower.
Much obliged.
Bro, I just stole all this dude's money, and then I knew I wasn't gonna win that one, so I only lost 1 silver.
And I'm hitting these bitches like a
Looks
truck,
like I take
bro.
first turn.
I think I'm starting to learn the game. It's like reverse blackjack or something. I don't know.
Dude, I got addicted to that one shit in The Witcher. That one card game. I even forget what it's called. Gwent, yeah, Gwent. I have it on my phone. I haven't played it in a long ass time. That's how into it
tide's
I
in
got.
my
I needed
favor.
that as like a mobile game. I don't even play mobile games, but I was playing that game. That's why I had to
Shall we
stop playing
start?
Witchers, because every fucking village you go up to's got like 20 Gwent players. So I had to like play 20 games of Gwent, loot the village, remember all this storyline, try and shape the world how I wanted. It was just too much. Ash Ketchum just had to catch them all, dude. His life is a lot more simple than Geralt's. Dude, I'm probably leveling you up so quick, getting these like 600 kill streaks. Oh yeah, you went up 3 already. Not bad.
Y'all hear about the homeowner hiring illegal immigrants to build on her home, and then
Yeah, I saw the
I
video.
saw that.
Saw the
That
video,
shit's
bro.
wild.
That's so shiesty, bro. Like, what's up, bro?
well,
Oh, it's
technically
ultra
it's
shiesty.
there's no law against it.
No, I know, I understand that. I get that, but you know, those people are working for you. They're doing a nice thing, bro. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, but well, if you're here legally, you have no rights.
Well, yeah, I know that. I know.
So,
But people are.
I
I mean,
was
they're still
lucky. I'm
human.
starting to get the hang of this.
Regardless.
well, imagine it was the other way around. Imagine if you're white and you went to
Shall we start?
Mexico and then did the same shit. Like.
Yeah,
You would
I
have
mean that country has every
consequences,
right. Yeah, I mean I get it. But
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
for a Karen to be that, you know, it's bullshit.
Karen, yes. For a Democrat to do all that shit.
Yeah.
That was a hilarious thing. Yeah.
It's crazy to think about.
Like a conservative didn't even do that shit. A Democrat did.
Are you out of that bitch, Kevin?
Hey, it puts me in this fucking underground thing every time, and I got to teleport to you.
You just said leave dungeon.
I don't hit. I hit T for teleport.
Yeah, that's your problem. You gotta leave dungeon.
How the fuck do I leave dungeon?
You open up your like circular wheel and then it's there.
My circular wheel?
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Yeah, that one, and then it's in the top left.
Yeah, I'm not screwed. I don't use controller.
Yeah, I'm using a controller. Leaning back, bro.
I'm leaning back too.
We're gonna go to 87 because I'm gonna one up myself.
He's gonna die.
Cheers. I'll put it to good use.
Oh, I've robbed this dude. I've won every hand. Holy shit. Just made 30 silver off 15. It's insane.
Well, it's going decent.
Let us begin.
I think I just saw 20 billion. 48.2 billion. Holy shit, dude, I'm starting to smack. Absolutely incredible.
That was easy. Even made me
I
smile.
just robbed this dude. He left. Bro, put it all in. He put all his money in and I robbed him.
Just who do you think you are?
Wait, this guy's trying to fucking pickpocket me or something. He's pissed. Yeah, my dog. Bite him, bat. Get him. That's insane, bro. I think I understand that game somewhat. I just... Not to detail. I was just guessing. Won like 10 times over. How much silver we got now? Damn, we made... like 50 silver in total. With the bounty.
We made 50 cents total.
Woohoo! Medieval times, when prices were great.
Back in my day.
Nah, bro, there was more scammers back then than there are now. Well, that's
dude.
About the same.
They got punch made dev. They didn't have no punch made dev back then.
That was pretty cool, chat. Won that. Kicked his ass. Whatever the game that's called.
This TikTok goes, someone just called my 8-year-old son gay on the PS5, and she responded, I'm straighter than a pole your mama dances on. Damn. She's 8.
No, video games be teaching kids some crazy stuff. The lingo. The lingo.
A computer engineer discovered that Arc Raiders was secretly logging into users' Discord messages.
Word is a coup's taking place in Calgary.
Oh no.
Yeah, they watch me call my homies like fags and shit. Damn, that's fucked up.
I'm having sexual conversations in there.
But you better quit.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna hop off here. It's been great. It's been awesome. I don't even know what they just said. I have no idea, but ignore it. But in regards of the stream is ending. Thank you, Dylan, so much for the donations. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate you, brothers. Goodbyes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody on YouTube that's watching right now. Appreciate y'all. But much love. I'll catch y'all later. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Kick as well. Don't forget to join the Discord. That should be posted on my YouTube channel. But I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I got some things to do. Don't know what those things are going to do and how long they're going to take. But I should be streaming around 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock-ish. If not, about around 9, 10 o'clock-ish. And then we'll be pulling an all-nighter on this game, so don't worry. I'll catch y'all later, though. Much love. I appreciate all y'all. Peace out. Thank y'all so much. Say goodnight to Fat Fat. Say goodnight to Fat Fat. Tell him goodnight. Fat Fat says goodnight to y'all. Can't see the hands that are being played, not socializing and smoking too much weed. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate you, brother. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out, though.